Why you gotta be?
All right, guys, let's jump into it. Let me get my mic ready, up and ready. Let's jump into it, guys. How to overcome your you know what addiction, step by step. It has occurred to me a lot of you guys are struggling with the rubbing the geese, feeding the geese, right? So we're here to fix it. All right. So how this works, if you're new, as you join the stream, make sure you're liking it up. Like the stream, like it up, like it up, like it up. I'm gonna take as many callers as possible. So look in the chat. Look in the chat. That's the link to join the stream and ask a question. That's the link to join the stream and ask a question. Look in the chat, guys. Let's jump right into it. Let's get right into it. Link to ask a question. Link to ask a question. I'm going to take the first caller. I'm going to let you guys join in first. There's nobody in the waiting room yet. Somebody came in and left. If you join the waiting room and leave, your spot is gone. I'm warning y'all. If you join the waiting room and you leave, your spot is gone. So if you join, make sure you stay there and be attentive so I can call on you. If you are ready to ask a question, click the link that I'm posting right now in the chat. Click the link that I'm posting right now in the chat. Click it, click it, click it, click it, click it. Click the damn link. And as you join the stream, make sure you're liking it up. Like the stream, guys. Let's jump into it. How to overcome your porn addiction, guys. I'm going to be breaking down to you guys individually what you can do to improve this problem, this huge problem that men have that is destroying your confidence, making you more anxious, giving you erectile dysfunction, making you poor. I think it all relates back to porn. All right, so we got to fix it today. All right, first caller. Make sure you turn your cameras on, guys. All you guys in the waiting room, if you don't turn your camera on, I'm not picking you. If you don't turn your camera on, I'm not picking you. Let me get some more guys in the waiting room. And don't forget, if you join the waiting room and you leave, I'm not calling you. Your spot is gone. I'm trying to get the first 15 guys to join. So click the link in the chat right now to join, guys. Click the link in the chat to join. All right. Let's go, Jake.
Hello?
What's going on, man? You got a porn addiction?
Yep. Yeah.
I remember you from last week.
Yeah.
So what are you doing right now? Okay, first of all, how did the Starbucks girl go? Did you ask her out like I told you to?
No, I just decided that like she probably was fucking other dudes, so
pathetic. So you gave up. So you quit. So you gave up and let other dudes have her,
yeah,
right?
I gave up pretty much.
Soft. S-O-F-T. Tissue paper. Charming. I told you, she's lucky. She actually dodged the bullet.
I'm sorry, wait, I can't.
She dodged the bullet, bro.
You're soft. I can't hear you. She did dodge a bullet, I agree.
Yeah, you're soft. You're like charming. Charming extra soft. You're soft.
Question is, I don't know if you can hear me.
Got to get your Wi-Fi on point, man. Can be.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's go. Come on, Mr. Charming.
Okay, so
come on, Charming, extra soft. Let's go. What you got from me?
My question is, look, you say not to do monk mode, but if I'm this bad with like girls and I'm still struggling to figure out this porn thing, is it better to just focus on myself and just focus on
That
like
sounds
what I need to do to be
retarded.
successful.
Stop. Shut up. Stop talking. Listen to what you're saying. I'm struggling with girls. I have a porn addiction. So what I should do is not overcome the porn addiction and get better with girls. I have a porn addiction. And my phone is auto playing.
Damn,
So,
bro, you messing up the stream. Come on.
man, shut your ass up, Mr. Charming.
Yes, sir.
You over here. Listen, Charming Extrasoft. Let's go back to what you just told me. You have a porn addiction, which hinders you from even being able to talk to a girl you find attractive. You've been on monk mode, it ain't getting you no damn results. So what you decide to do is to keep being pathetic and keep using the mask of working on yourself as more excuse to not overcome this hurdle that you're facing. Soft.
What do you? Okay, so
It ain't no
but you're
damn monk
okay.
mode.
Here's my
Listen,
issue with that.
Jake,
Okay.
stop talking. It ain't fucking monk mode. You're soft. You need to go out there and talk to girls. It ain't you being on monk mode ain't gonna change shit. You gotta drop your fucking nuts and go up to the girl.
What is me talking to the? How is that gonna help me if I'm? I get what you're saying, but like number one, like I'm not on the dating apps. I don't want to go out because I don't want to drink anymore. I just want to. I just don't know how do I do if I can barely have my own shit together. How am I gonna do the girls thing as well? That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro.
Okay, let's
Because
analyze.
I get what you're
let's
saying.
talk about it, Jake. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You had a girl who you found attractive that you decided to go DM on Instagram, unsend the message, opposed to going up to her and talking to her and having a conversation. Which part of monk mode has helped you overcome that problem? You telling me that you're so damn busy that a girl that you saw, you can go up to her and say, "Hey, I'm Jake. We should go out sometime." You couldn't do that. You need to keep working on yourself, right? I gotta get back to my purpose. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers are full of shit. If you don't improve what you're struggling on, it will never improve. Stop masking your inadequacies for I need to work on myself. It don't fucking work. You work on yourself by improving the things that you're struggling with. You could be on your purpose till Jesus Christ come back. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna be getting better with girls. It ain't gonna change.
Okay, let me ask you this. So where am I supposed to find said girls? If I go up to them,
Let's
what is going to be like?
Let's start with being able to talk to the girls that we actually see. Let's start there. Let's start with the girl at Starbucks. Can't even speak to her. Can't even have a conversation with her.
So I did speak to a girl at this coffee shop today. She said she had a boyfriend, but she said she had a boyfriend. Now keep in mind, I didn't do your like, I didn't do the right techniques. I just wanted to see if I could just go up and say something. So I was like, hey, like I think you're cute. I don't mean to interrupt you. I thought you were cute. And she said, oh, thank you. And I asked her if she had a boyfriend, and then she said yes. So it was kind of.
You validated her. You went up with a compliment, like you know you're not supposed to do. Right?
I know I'm not supposed to do it, but I can't even talk to a girl at all. So how am I supposed to remember the technique?
Jay, that's my point. Do you see how monk mode and beating your wee wee to oblivion is making you a less of a man? It's making you a shell of yourself.
Yeah,
it's making you a shell of yourself. You can't even. You're so scared of girls because all you know is to solve my problem. Let me go in the corner and work on myself. And then when I'm horny, I'm gonna just go up and turn on Pornhub. It's making you less of a man. It's making you less daring. It's destroying your drive.
Yeah.
This is what porn does to me. And I'm telling you guys, if you don't quit this shit, that should be the number one thing. That's why we're talking about today. That should be the number one thing that you say, I have to do everything in my power to stop. It is the devil. I'm telling you guys, watching porn, jacking off is literally your arch nemesis. It is there to destroy you as a man. You have to stop doing it. You have to stop doing it. You don't when you were a little boy, do you remember being this anxious and nervous about shit?
No. And even if like it didn't work out, it wasn't like What'd you say?
Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it was very easy. I mean, listen, I'm not saying it was easy because I didn't like pull anything, but the thing was, it was just easy to talk. I didn't think like, oh my gosh, like I don't know. I didn't. I was a kid, right? I just did kid stuff. So
Exactly.
you
You
try
did
it, it
good it
doesn't work
now.
out. You get your heart broken. Yeah, it's just a natural. It wasn't like I was like this pent up thinking about having sex. You know what I mean? I was just. It wasn't. So my brain wasn't like thinking about all this sexual stuff when I went up
So
or before I even went up to her.
do you know what has happened in your life that has forced you to become a shell of yourself? So you telling me a 9, 10-year-old Jake is more confident than an adult Jake. What do you think happened between that time? When did you start watching
So
porn?
what happened was
When did you start
I
watching
started
porn?
watching porn like my junior, senior year of college. What happened was I had a slump with girls. I wasn't going out. I was trying to cut off a lot of the friends I had and restart everything. And then I kind of got into like I hate to even call it depression, but it kind of was. I wasn't like depressed in the sense where I wasn't motivated to do anything. I was motivated to do stuff. It's just I felt like I didn't, I cut out my social life forcefully to self improve. But then when the girls went down and then I didn't really have anyone to really hang out with, it kind of made me turn to porn as a source of like
Right,
anger, like red
right.
pill rage kind of stuff.
So
So I
that's
started
my
going
whole
down that
point.
rabbit hole and then, yeah.
My whole point is that monk mode, and it forces you to be more pathetic because you're not well rounded. Because you're telling yourself that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. If I just go in the corner and hide and work on myself, whatever the fuck that means, I'm gonna automatically be. The girl's gonna be falling through the sky. So what you did was
So does that mean that I need to do, go ahead. I was gonna say, does that mean that I need to like, because I don't want to go out because I don't want to drink.
you don't have
Like,
to go out.
how do I meet girls if I'm not going out? Like,
Why do
I
you
don't,
have to go to
other
the
than the
club?
gym,
Why do you have to go to the club? What city you live in?
I don't
Don't you
know
live in
where else
LA?
am I gonna,
You live in
yeah,
LA,
I live
right?
in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, there's,
So you in Los Angeles, as huge of a city you're in, there are no grocery stores, there are no malls, there are no parks. None of this stuff. Girls don't go to none of these. The fucking beach. The beach don't
but
exist in Los Angeles.
but wouldn't you then say that's like chasing or no? I have to put
If
myself,
I go to the beach, Jake, take my shirt off. I'm hanging out, and I see a girl. I'm just there, and I see a girl I find attractive. She see me. She see the big boss with his shirt off. You telling me she gonna be, oh man, he's thirsty because he's at the beach and he's talking to me. What? Where do y'all make up all this shit from? You have several beaches in your city, plenty of malls, plenty of grocery stores. Why do you have to go to the club? It's
but then
literally
what would I
sitting
be going there
outside.
for? Just to talk, but would I just be going
I
there
didn't
just to
say,
talk to them?
I did not say you go there just to talk to them. You go there and you live your life. The problem you
Okay.
have, bro, is you don't have any social skills. You're
Yeah.
not used to talking to people. When's the last time you had a conversation with a random dude?
Well, I actually was the opposite. I am actually very extroverted, but the problem is I was kind of being like a clown. I was like the clown in college, so I tried to revamp that image by being more serious. But now I'm just because I don't have I forced my social life away. I feel more introverted and I don't know. It's not how I normally am. I feel like I've been a shell of myself for the past 2 years, and
It's
I've been
because
going to the
you were
gym. I'm trying to
pretending.
be successful.
You were pretending. That's the problem. You were pretending. You've been pretending too long. It's time for you to stop the pretending. Guys, please, 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 please understand that you're not going to get good at anything if you don't work on it. All these ideologies, red pill, green pill, orange pill, semen retention, monk, bruh. At the end of the day, all I'm trying to get you guys to do is be more men. You can't tell me you expect the girl to respect you, and you can't even go up to her and say hi. If you realize that about yourself, you need to be very, very self-critical. Hold the hell up. I'm a grown man. I can't even go up to a girl and speak to her, I gotta change some shit around.
Well, let me just give you a 5 second rundown of where I'm at currently. I'm broke, living in my parents' house. I do have a college degree, so I'm not like an idiot. I'm a smart guy. I'm in acting school. I'm in a part-time job that gives me about $400 a week, and I wear the same 5 outfits a week, with including wife beaters I use for the gym.
Okay,
That's me.
that's
Do you
your
really
problem.
think that that's going to be attractive to any girl? No. And
Okay,
I know this, so it's like that's
listen,
part of my
Jake,
problem
Jake,
why I don't want to
Jake,
even go up to
Jake,
them.
Jake, you're just whining and complaining like a girl. Go fix the things you just told me. Go. Why don't you go get another job? How many jobs have you applied to in the last week? 0. You like being where you are.
Yeah.
Stop lying to me. You like the position of girls, not one. You only wearing the same 5 clothes. You being pathetic. You like the shit. You can't tell me you don't. If you didn't, you would be doing everything in your power to fix it. If I could only afford 5
But how
outfits,
do
I would go get a damn job, another one, and another one, till I can afford to at least look halfway decent. Go work.
and
You have
you
a car?
think I can do all that work, even though I'm not there yet? I can still keep practicing with girls while I'm
Why not?
working on this because it's
Why
not going
not?
to happen in 1 week.
Why not?
I want to keep
I
working
was
on it.
broke. Listen, Jake, I was broke in college and still talking to hundreds of girls. Nothing stopped me.
Okay, I just got to
Nothing.
stop being a bitch. Then you're right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And then as far as the porn thing, I promise you, I don't want to watch this shit anymore. And it really the triggers only happen when I'm like upset about my situation, about like about not getting with girls, and then like and then not going out one night and then not pulling anything. Like that happened last weekend.
And
I went
stop
out for
going out.
Halloween and I just yeah. Okay.
Stop
Right.
going out. Start talking to more girls. You stop being frustrated. Girls ain't gonna magically knock at your door. You don't even have your own crib. There ain't no door they're gonna be knocking down. So listen. Your life is, how old are you, bro?
23.
Come on, man. Gotta wake the hell up, bro. It's pretty
Okay.
pathetic right now. Hey, man,
All
give
right.
the girl something to work with. Lord
Okay.
have mercy. Give her something. At least be confident with bold to talk to the girl. You're gonna be broke, pathetic, and like you would pick your struggle, bro. All right. I gotta go. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks, FedEx. Appreciate it. Bye.
All right. Guys, in order for us to be better, the number one thing that we have to do is to stop lying to ourselves. It's to drop this ego that we all have. Drop it. Look at your life right now, holistically. Look at your entire life, bro. Are you where you want to be? If you're not where you want to be, then why do you have so much ego? Why? Why? Why are you living a life right now where you know it's pretty much pathetic? And you still like you still have this, oh, I got it all figured out. No, you don't. Everybody in the waiting room, turn your cameras on. If I don't see you, I'm not calling on you. If I don't see you, I'm not calling on you. Brandon, let's go. What's up, bro?
What's up, Fit?
How's it going, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
I'm awesome, man. What you got? You got a porn addiction?
Nah, yeah, I do have one, but I don't touch myself, if you know what I mean.
You just watch it.
Because I'm a bodybuilder, and in my country it's not common, so I get a lot of attention from women, and I don't struggle with that. But watching it is a struggle.
Oh, so you don't struggle with women, but you still feel the need to watch random women naked?
I find it intriguing to watch, and it's just fun to watch, but I don't really like it.
The reason why it's intriguing is because it's a cheap form of dopamine. It's addictive. Porn is very addictive. That's what's going on. It's addictive. You need more and more and more and more. It's a simulation of your reproduction, right? It makes you feel like you're actually reproducing when you're actually not. Which it might be fun in the moment, but it destroys your brain matter. So when's the last time you slept with a girl?
About 2 weeks ago.
Were you attracted to her?
Yeah.
Okay, then why didn't you sleep with her after that?
Because I can't really find the time, I'm in school doing architecture and balancing my bodybuilding career.
Okay, so your bodybuilding career can't get in the way of you being well-rounded. This is what I mean by not overcompensating. I don't want you guys to be overly focused in one thing where the rest of your life struggles. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's no benefit, in my opinion, on lacking in any area of your life as a man. It just destroys you. So you could be a bodybuilder. There are plenty of bodybuilders that get girls. So you're addicted to porn. You're addicted to watching it. Right? When you were with that girl, were you thinking about porn scenes?
Yeah, exactly, yes.
Exactly. So you can't even enjoy being with a real girl. You're
Yes,
with a flesh and you're thinking about porn. You see how sickening this shit is, guys?
it was not really working out how I envisioned it in what I was watching.
Right, because porn makes you less sensitive to an actual human being. So
Okay.
women will never meet your standards in terms of a real flesh because you're so addicted to the perfect scene. So you can't even enjoy real sex. So can't you identify that's a big problem?
I'm trying to. I was just struggling a little bit, but I'm trying to stop it, but I don't know how to.
You need somebody to hold you accountable. Somebody said, "Did you read FedEx? Did you read your brain on porn?" Yes, I did. I read about half the book, and I was like, "This is enough. I learned enough." If you guys want to see what porn does to your brain, go read that book. I said, "I'm good." I read about halfway through. I'm saying that's all I need to know. I stopped right there. I don't need to see more before I start having nightmares. If you want to know what porn does to your brain, go read that book. As a man, is the single one of the worst things you could do. All these monk mode activists, they tell y'all to get on monk mode. What's their solution to when you get horny? I want to know. What are the people telling y'all to do when you get horny? Beat your meat, watch porn. What are you going to do as a man when you're excited? If you're not going to be consistently working on women. So I just keep watching porn, get addicted to this, ruin my life, destroy my brain matter because I'm working on myself. And then when I do work on myself, I still struggle with women. I now have a porn addiction. I now can't talk to girl. I'm not confident. How the hell I'm gonna get girls that way? So what are you supposed to do if you're not working on girls? Or if you're not at least, I'm not saying, I've always said this. I do not think women should be number one priority in your life. They should be last on the list. But if you neglect them and you work on yourself, meaning you don't even talk to women, you're going to be even worse. The book is called Your Brain on Porn. So you need an accountability partner, Brandon.
Yes.
And you need to let go of porn, bro. All you guys should download some kind of porn blocker app and put a wager. What really helped me, I'm making a video coming up soon. But what really helped me was the wager I did with my friend. I put up $1,000. I made him my accountability partner. I was his accountability partner. So if either one of us slipped, we owed the other person 1,000. I say hell no. Fuck that shit. I ain't. So you got to make what you got to do is two things. Stop trying to hit a specific streak. Right? Stop trying to hit us. Oh, I'm on a 30-day streak. It's now who you are. You're never gonna watch porn again. And I want you to have an accountability partner. I want you to have somebody that you're going to put a wager up for, that if you do watch it, you owe them money. And every single time you watch, you got to give them money. If it takes you going bankrupt to quit porn, I'd rather you do it. All right?
Okay. One more question.
Be quick.
Are you natural?
Yes.
No, thanks. I don't know if I'll,
You don't think so?
no, I'm saying I don't know if after like 3 years of training, I will hop on something. I don't know about that.
I've been training since I was
That
13 years old, bro. 13. That's yeah, here we go again. The accusations of steroids play into the same reason why you guys like monk mode. You're looking for one specific drug to help you improve your life. You don't make fitness a lifestyle. I say I've been working out 13 years. Y'all don't want to subscribe to that pill. That's too much for y'all to go. 13 years, damn, no way. That's too long. You want to get good with girls. Let me go on monk mode. Let me not work on being better with girls. You guys want a quick fix. The problem men have is the quick fix mindset. You want a quick fix instead of enjoying the journey. If I tell you got to work on girls actively, you don't want to do it. You want to do monk mode and hope that once monk mode is over, the girls going to be popping up out of nowhere. It ain't going to happen. If I tell you I've been working out since I was 13, that's why I look like this. Oh, nah, man, there's no way possible. Well, guess what? You would never look like me. Not you specifically, but if you don't believe it, if you're not willing to put in the work, leave it for the people who are. I'm willing to put in the work. All right. I'm willing to put in the work, man. So if you're not willing to put in the work, just accept that you're going to be lesser of a man. If that's what you want to say. That's what you're okay with as a guy, then I understand, man. All right. Have a good one, bro. Man, this shit is sad, bro. The modern day man, guys, we can't even be surprised how women treat us like this. Holy. How can we be shocked that women do this to us? We're obsessed and addicted to pornography. We can't talk to girls. We're not in great shape. We're not ambitious enough to want more. Like, come on, bro. I got happy endings to hold me over during dry spells. Y'all are beyond pathetic. Just is. I don't even blame girls. The more I talk to guys, the less I blame girls. How can I blame women for being this savage when guys are in my comments saying their dry spells, they go to happy endings to relieve themselves? How do y'all expect women to not share the top dudes? How? Of course they're going to gravitate and sleep with the same dudes. Most men are just too damn pathetic. All right, let's get to the next guy. Jay.
What's up, Fit?
What's going on, man?
Good, man.
You got a porn addiction?
Nah, I used to.
Awesome.
For like
How did you get over it?
For a long time. How do I get rid of it?
How did you do it? What did you do?
Oh, just mental strength. The same way I quit alcohol and everything.
Okay.
And yeah, I had a good incentive actually, because as everybody knows, like with porn, you get like PD, DE, a lot of problems. And yeah, that really annoys me a lot. So
yeah, that's the other thing, right? The other thing that people don't want to discuss about porn. If we're gonna sit up here and lie, are we gonna sit up here and lie? Are we gonna sit up here and lie that porn does not give you erectile dysfunction? So please, somebody explain to me what in the world is the benefit of doing this shit? You can't even get your dick up to sleep with actual girls. You don't have no energy. Your memory is gone. You're angry at the world. What is the benefit?
Yeah.
You actually get with a
So
real beautiful girl. Now you can't even get it up.
that's embarrassing.
Anyway, go ahead, bro.
So uh it's been like a year or something. And
Okay.
then I got better. Like I got rid of the all the problems, everything. But as I was like beating my meat and getting with girls, so I knew it. I had this problem, so I didn't have the confidence at the moment, so I couldn't last long and everything. But now all the problems are gone. But the one part that I haven't worked on it was like talking while I mean. So what do you usually say? I mean, because each girl you go, like you say different things. You
No, you
cannot.
don't. No, you don't. That's a
No,
lie. That's a lie.
no, just guessing. You know,
No, you don't
because
say
some girls
different
like
things.
don't like to be called some things, or you just go the same thing for the same fucking all the
No, no, no,
other
no, no.
girls.
What you're trying to do is worry about pickup lines and
No, no,
all
during the
that.
act. No, during the act, like dirty talk.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, dirty talk is gonna is happens the better you just get with women and more. You got to know how to read the girl.
Mm. How do you do
Right?
it?
It practice. You got to be with girls. You got to know.
No, no.
At least be with a girl more than once. You would know what a girl is like and know what she
Mm.
likes. Right. So what you can do is you could just try different stuff and see how she reacts to it. Try with some subtle stuff, like spanking on the butt and while you hitting it
I
from the
know,
back.
yeah, yeah. All the dominance part, I got it. But I only struggle with the like, what the fuck
That's
am I going to
because
say?
you're not sure of yourself. You're
Mm.
worried about how the girl is gonna react, and
That's right.
you're not in a dominant position in your mind. You're in a dominant position physically,
Mm.
but you're not in a dominant position in your mind.
Yeah.
You gotta be dominant in your mind and say, this is I'm ruling this right now. She's submitting to me. And then if she doesn't like something, she'll tell you. Just don't be
Mm.
super aggressive.
Yeah.
So just keep experiment. Try with some stuff, try with experiment and see what works. Everybody turn your cameras on.
No. Oh, man.
What happened, bro?
Hey,
What
can you
happened?
see me? No, nothing. I was opening my notes because I had a question.
Okay, we
But
can't.
now,
I can't do 10 questions a guy, bro. I'm
no,
sorry.
just one more. Because the
Be
other
quick.
day you said you told to like be honest, like about when you're dating girls, like be honest, like I'm fucking other girls and everything.
Dating. Say dating. Say dating. Say
Dating,
I'm
yeah,
dating.
yeah, yeah. Dating.
Mhm.
And the other day you said too, like, uh, I don't fuck with girls that are fucking other guys. That stirs me off, turns me off.
In my
So,
rotation, yes.
in your rotation, okay.
Mhm.
Only
Well,
if
the
she's,
first day you sleep with a girl, she's gonna be sleeping with other dudes.
yeah, that's what I know. Like there's always someone in the guts.
Mhm.
She's always seeing someone. But how do you expect her not to fuck somebody else when you're saying that you fuck other people's?
Because it's a privilege for her to be with me.
That's
I
it.
she get
No,
the
it is.
wait, wait, wait,
It
wait, wait.
actually is.
I can describe it. I can explain to you why.
Yeah.
A girl dealing with me, right, especially a main chick or a rotation, is gonna get a lifestyle that she won't get with most guys. It's why I don't want you guys to be cheap or to be stingy with girls in your rotation after you've vetted them. You got to give them experiences. So the experiences I give you, you're probably not gonna get from most dudes. You fucking with me, a young, handsome, successful dude. There's a shortage of men who are young, handsome, and successful. Beautiful women, there's not a shortage of.
Yeah.
See, y'all can let these girls lie to y'all. They ain't gonna lie to me. They can't fool me. I know what I'm worth. We're not even gonna sit up here and cap. Like, oh yeah, you got young studs lined up to take you. Who you're not fooling me. So
Yeah.
I know
You're right.
I'm in the position of leverage here. And if she doesn't like it, there's no gun to her head. She can do whatever she wants. No woman needs to do what I want her to do. It's okay. She doesn't have to be with me. But I will tell you this, and I will guarantee you, women do share men, right? And what they
No,
do,
I know.
right, they share the best dudes.
Yeah, but you said don't go through her phone and everything. I mean, we never do that over here.
Mhm.
But we don't
Okay.
mess with like regular chicks. We mess with like nice chicks, you know? And for sure there's always someone and you don't want to worry about it. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay, what you're describing is a girl who's in your rotation versus a girl who you want to be your girlfriend. The moment,
Now I know a girlfriend.
okay, all right, if you just want a rotation, bro,
Should I worry if she's fucking someone? Just in my rotation.
it depends. It depends at what level. If she's asking for commitment, she could be in your
Mm,
rotation and want more of your time, and you set the boundaries.
yeah.
Um, but you go just be clear with girls. Like if you're gonna be dealing with me, if it's a rotation, you kind of you're red pill, right? So you're like you don't really give a damn,
Yeah.
because you're not trying to date her long term. I would say the
Yeah.
moment she wants something more, the moment she wants to graduate to main girl, is when you need to lay the law down. But the girls who really like you, you don't have to lay the law down. They do it themselves. They
Yeah, I know.
eliminate other guys. Women do this. When a woman really likes a guy, she eliminates other guys because she wants to focus on that one dude. Women can't focus on chasing more than one guy's validation. It's very
Yeah.
hard for them. That's why they'll rather get your validation before they can move on elsewhere. So if a girl wants my validation, you want me to treat you like my main girl. You got to prove to me over a long period of time why you deserve that. All right,
Yeah.
all right,
That's
bro. I
it.
gotta go.
Yeah. Thank you, Fit.
I have a good one, bro.
Keep doing your work. Like I'm a big fan of you,
Appreciate it.
and you help me a lot. Yeah, keep doing it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, my G. Peace. Next guy. Guys, turn on your cameras. Your camera isn't on. I'm not picking you. Akoji. Oh, my bad. I gotta put this on first. Akoji,
Yo, Felix.
how's it going, man?
Yo, Felix. Yeah, I'm good. And you?
I'm awesome. You got a porn addiction?
Nah. I don't watch porn.
Awesome. Okay, what's your question?
Yeah, I got a question. Uh, me, I'm in a scarcity. I'm in a scarcity, and the only reason is because I got scars. I'm a burn survivor. I got scar on my face. I'm not scared to approach women, but they, when I approach, they see me from afar. They think I looks good. When I approach, they see my scars, and they're like, they back away. So what should I do?
How severe are your scars? Because I could barely see them. Can you get close to
Oh,
the
I can show
camera?
them. Look, yeah,
Where they at?
you know,
On your neck?
yeah, on my face. I don't know if you can see, you know, there on my
Mm-hmm.
face, here on my neck, and I can
Are you
approach
sure?
any woman. I'm not
Are
scared,
you are you sure it's the scars? Because I mean,
Yeah, bro.
are you sure? Because you have to get very close for
Yeah,
me to even notice that. Yeah, you have to get very.
yeah.
You have
I
to
mean,
get,
it's the camera, bro.
okay. Do you have a picture of yourself? Let me see if it's really the scars, or if the scars are
Um,
in your head as the problem, and it's something else.
let me give me 5 seconds.
Mm. Because I didn't really see. Can you send it
Yeah,
in?
we can see.
Can you send it to me in DMs real quick? Somebody say in the chat, Bro, I got very noticeable scar on my face and have zero problems with women. It's not the scars.
I mean, it's burn scar though. Does he got burn scars?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see the send it. Can you send it to me? Through DMs.
Yeah, take somebody else and I'm sending it to you and
No,
take me
send it to
back.
me right now. Just go to my DMs and send it to me. And let me see. Let me see if it's really the
No,
scars.
because it's on my other phone. I don't. Oh, wait. I don't know if I have it there. Yeah, take somebody else, Lex.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Because I mean, maybe I'm having a hard time. If it's at the
Because I don't know if you
bottom
can see her.
at the bottom
Right.
of your chin. So look straight in the camera. Look straight.
Yeah.
Bro, if so you mean to tell me you got to do all of this to see the scars?
No, bro. Even like if I'm like that,
Bro,
and
you
you see the
so girls
reflection.
that seeing you, they go to
Yeah.
your side and look on the side of your neck to come on, G.
Nah, not on the side, bro. But you talk to a woman, you're moving. Women like to observe, so they're observing you.
So you mean to tell me that those scars where you got to do all of this stuff for me to even notice them is what's making the girls run away?
I believe so.
Bro, no, bro, that ain't the scars. It is not the scars, bro. That's in your head. The problem with us men is, right? We look.
Yeah.
This dude said, "Yes, I have a burn scar covering half of the left side of my face, and 90% of my legs are scarred from burns as well." And women love that shit.
Okay. I mean, I got it on my body too. You feel me? I can show you. I got it here.
I mean, but bro, I mean, when the woman is seeing you,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what
Because I mean,
it's more in your head. It's
you
in
think
your
so?
own head. Yes, you got
Yeah.
somebody in the chat telling you that it's covering 90% of his left side of his face, and he doesn't have a problem with girls.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro, because
I think it's in your head. Because what you had to show me just now was a lot of angles.
yeah.
Listen,
Maybe it's the camera, bro.
it's not the camera, G. It's in your head. Whatever is wrong with you as a man, you have to embrace and let it. That's part of who you are.
Yeah.
I don't think the women are looking at your scars and they are running away. I think you're not confident because of the scars. You've let the scars damage your confidence. So when you talk to women and a woman might not be interested in you, you automatically think it's the scars.
Hmm.
And maybe the girl is just not into you.
Oh, maybe. I mean,
Right.
I'm not scared to talk to girls.
Right. It ain't. When did you get the scars?
Oh, when I was young.
Okay.
12, 13,
How old are you now?
26.
And when's the last time you were with a girl?
The last time, I ain't gonna lie, 2021.
Okay. Well, how did you meet that girl?
I was at the mall. I approached her. She was on a student exchange.
Oh wait. So a girl you saw in person with those same
Yeah.
scars slept with you.
Yeah. I mean,
bro.
I mean,
So is it the damn scars? Is it the scars?
Hey, some women likes me. Some women like me.
Well,
Others
no
don't.
shit. That's the
It is
whole
what it
point
is.
of being an alpha. Some women are gonna like me.
It
Some
is what it
women
is,
are
bro.
not. Do you see my point? You've made the
Yeah.
scars such a big deal, but you told me that the last girl you were with, you saw her in person. So the scars didn't make her run away.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
every
now
other
you're
girl
right.
in her, the scars been making run away. That's you. That's in your head, bro.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah. Think about what you're telling me. The last girl you met, you saw her in person. It wasn't a nightclub and she went home and slept with you, so she maybe couldn't see it. She saw
Yeah.
you in daylight. It was the daytime.
Yeah, daytime.
She saw you in the daytime, and she didn't run away
Hmm.
because of the scars. What did
No,
you
I'm
find her
sure.
attractive?
Yeah, very attractive. Very
Oh,
sure.
okay. So a very attractive girl saw
Yeah,
you
she was
with
my
the
type.
burns and still slept
Mm.
with you. But every other girl since her had a problem with the scars. Are you really sure it's the scars?
I mean, yeah, because right now I get bitches, but I'm not attracted to them, you know. So,
I think,
you know,
see, I think you think that we all don't get girls that we're not attracted to. Hey guys,
yeah,
everybody watching, all of us we just all sleeping with nines and tens over here. What the hell are you saying, bro? Every guy deals with girls that we might not be attracted to.
yeah, yeah,
It ain't
yeah,
just you, bro. The
yeah, yeah.
problems you have are not different from the problems other guys have. We all deal with girls
Hmm.
that we might not like that much. We all
Okay.
deal with games
Mm.
and bullshit and flaking. All of us, even successful dudes, deal with it. So if an attractive girl
Hmm.
slept, how many times do you sleep with her?
5 times.
Oh wait, it gets even worse. So attractive girl that you saw in person didn't get
Yeah,
scared by the burns and slept with you more than once, bro. You're fooling yourself. You're lying to yourself. It's not the scars. It ain't the scars.
yeah,
It's you. You got to work on your entire self, bro. You have to become more
mm,
attractive.
mm,
You can't sit up here and tell me that a girl who you find attractive saw you with the burns, slept with you more than once. How come the burns
mhm.
didn't make her run away? So every other girl since then has been running away because of burns. Come on, bro. Stop telling yourself that. You're limiting yourself by lying. You're giving yourself an excuse. It's not the
Mm.
burn.
Okay,
It's
okay,
you. You're not confident within yourself. So it comes across in your interactions with women.
okay.
Let me tell you something, guys. Let me make this very clear. Your insecurities as a man, right, become a problem only to women when you make it a problem. I'm only 5'7", 5'8". Women don't mention my height because I don't give a fuck. It doesn't change anything about me,
Mm.
right? But guys will sit up here. Oh my God, if you ain't 6'5", you ain't gonna get no girls. It's not that you're not tall. You just suck. It ain't your height. Whatever you make the problem is what women, they're gonna take what you give them. If you're so insecure about your height, of course you're gonna be insecure about it. She's gonna be like, wait, maybe it's a bigger problem. A girl, literally, bro. A girl cannot think that whatever your insecurities is a big problem. But because you're making it a big problem, she starts to think it's a big problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I know all that, but sometimes it's difficult to process it in your mind. And
Then just listen, accept it for who you are. You was able to sleep with a girl.
mm,
I The whole point of my coaching, what I'm teaching you guys, is to only deal with women that like you. So me, I don't give a fuck if a girl doesn't like my nose, my eyes. Yes, I'm gonna work on being the most attractive version of myself. And that's what I
yeah,
think you need to work on, right? You need to work on being the most attractive version of yourself. Are you in great shape?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm fit. I'm ripped. Women like my
Okay.
body.
Do you have nice pictures?
I'm not online, not right now. I'm trying. I'm trying to work on on my image.
This
Listen,
motherfucker
Felix.
here, bro.
I'm working on my
The more
image.
you talk, the more I realize what you're really struggling with. It ain't the burns, bro. You're not even
I like to
trying.
approach in person.
You're not even
I approach in person
trying.
on the regular. Okay.
But you're not even, bro. You're not. You just told me that when you talk to girls,
Yeah.
you feel like they run away. So which
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it? Are they running away, or are you just telling yourself that?
No,
Or
I
are you
approach.
just dealing with girls who sometimes are not attracted to you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's both. They run away
You're not
sometimes.
even
They don't want to
trying,
make
bro. Listen, how many
what?
guys have
Yeah.
talked to girls and the girls gave them an attitude?
No, I know. I approached 100 of girls. When I was in college, when I was in college, when I was on the street on the regular when I'm living day by day.
Okay.
So
And every night, how often do the girls run away?
Pretty often, I would say 5 times out of 10. So 50%.
So every girl you go up to,
Yeah,
half of them turn around and start running.
not running, but I kind of like taking, they are taken aback and I'm scared or whatever.
They do that to everybody. What the hell do you think is going on? Do you think
Wait.
that when guys approach girls, every girl just open arms, hey, come and give me a hug? What are you saying, bro? This is the shit that women do to everybody.
Yeah.
When you approach a random girl, sometimes they're gonna be taken aback. Listen, you're too in your own head, bro.
Yeah.
You're not even trying. Go work on your image. Go work on being more attractive. It ain't the burns. It's you. The less of a problem it is to you, the less of a problem is going to be to women.
Okay. Because I dress nice, Yeah.
Don't think
Okay,
about it.
FedEx.
You're thinking about it too much. Go work on your image. Go take better pictures. Go put yourself out there. Try. And
Okay.
you're going to start getting better results from women.
Okay, FedEx, I got you. Thank you for your time, G.
All right, man. Peace. Guys, please understand that everybody deals with rejection. Y'all motherfuckers are so egotistical. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all have so much ego, unjustified ego. You think that the problems you have are only selected to you. The universe only gives you these problems. No other guy struggles with rejection. No other guy struggles with bullshit women. Come on, guys. Come on. Your problems aren't that much different, bro. As a matter of fact, it's quite selfish to think that your problems are that unique. Your problems are not that unique, bro. I've dealt with girls literally ignoring me, acting like they don't even see me. I've dealt with girls being taken aback. And I've also dealt with girls who are very open and slept with me the same day. The difference is I don't give a damn. Whatever the reason is, a girl doesn't like me doesn't affect me. She might not like my nostrils. Doesn't matter to me. I'm only going to deal with girls that like me anyways. If you only focus on women that like you, all this bullshit in your head that you're telling yourself will go away. It's because of this. It's because of this. Nah, bro. Nah. All right. Let's get next guy. Oh, man, y'all stress me out. Whew. Who else? Xavier. Can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you, Xavier. All right, figure it out, bro. Noel.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's up, man?
Yo, I got a question on bodybuilding.
Okay, what about it?
Would you advise someone who has a little bit higher body fat percentage to cut the fat first before he starts building mass?
No. You should not be you should not be cutting and bulking. I don't believe in cuts and bulks. They're unsustainable.
Well, all right. So let me rephrase that that part then, because I'm eating in a caloric surplus, and I'm not. My concern is that my body fat is hindering my contraction in certain parts of my body, like when I exercise certain parts of my core, like when I'm doing squats, or like parts of my side chest when I'm working on my chest. These are areas that I want to eventually cut up down the line. But my concern is that the body fat is hindering the contraction. So would it be right for me to trim the body fat first, get in a deficit for a few months, trim the body fat, and then start eating in a surplus again to build mass?
No. You should focus on maybe a slight surplus. Just focus on building lean muscle, bro, and focus on getting stronger. The body fat ain't contracting. That don't even make no sense, bro. They have literally power lifters who are 300 plus pounds who squat 700 pounds.
Okay.
How is the body fat not constricting them from lifting all that much weight?
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty reasonable. That's actually pretty rational thinking.
Like you're
Because
just
no, because my concern is I'm like, fuck, yo, when I cut, like these areas of my body are gonna look like shit.
No, bro. You need to just focus on building lean muscle. Just
Yeah.
focus on becoming leaner, right? While focusing on strength training. And you can get strong while getting leaner.
How would you how would you get leaner without eating in a deficit?
You track your food.
No, I do that already. But like I'm saying is that would it not matter like what foods you eat as far as long as you're in a deficit?
No, I don't believe in that. I think
Let's say the person eats a well balanced diet, right? And he's eating the proper foods. And his ratios are his macro ratios are proper. Wouldn't it not matter what foods he eats? Like let's say like as long as they're eating for metabolic health.
so you're saying, can you basically eat whatever you want?
No, no. My point is that it how
What I'm saying is this.
how
You know
would
what I'm
you
saying
get
is this.
leaner? How would you
You're-
get leaner without being in a deficit?
I think if you ate at a maintenance or a slight surplus, without killing yourself, right, and focus more on getting stronger, the fat that you do have will turn into muscle eventually. You'll be able to burn it off. Now, it's still calories in versus calories out. But you need a certain amount of calories, bro, to build muscle.
Right.
It's going to be very hard for you to build muscle in a deficit.
Right. Yeah.
So, and the thing is, when you build muscle, you get leaner.
Oh, so you're saying that the body fat the body will convert the body fat to muscle.
Yes, it will eventually. If you focus on getting stronger, you will eventually turn whatever fat you do have into more muscle. Because
because how would the body pull calories from the fat if you're already in a slight surplus?
It doesn't have to put calories from the fat. You get from the food that you're eating. But you need a certain level of calories to be able to recover and build the muscle in the gym.
Right.
You're not gonna eat at a deficit and get 10 pounds of muscle.
That's physically impossible.
Right. So eat at a maintenance or surplus. Focus on getting stronger. Right. And over time, it won't happen next week. Over time, in 3 months, 6 months, you will see your body look better.
Yeah. We spoke about a month ago. And I actually started squatting. I started strength training, and my strength is increasing. The size of my quads have grown a couple of inches. My bicep has grown 1 inch. And my waist hasn't really gone up, but my weight is increasing. So a month ago I was at 172, and right now I'm about 176. So like give it like maybe a pound a week.
Okay.
But
that's not sustainable. You're not gonna eat a pound a week forever. What is your calorie intake right now?
Okay, so my maintenance is 2,700 without gaining weight, and then my surplus is around like 500 to 600 calories above that.
And what have you been doing since you started lifting heavier?
What do you mean in terms
What
of
have you been maintaining, eating a surplus? What have you been doing?
No, I've been eating at a surplus.
Then why would you think to change something if your body is looking better?
Why would I change some? Again, I went into this conversation with the assumption that my body fat was hindering contraction.
Okay, well, it's not. I will keep doing what you're doing. Give it another 3 months, and your body will look even better.
Okay.
All right.
In terms of,
I gotta go.
Got you.
I gotta go.
Thank you, though, bro. That was good advice.
All right, man. Peace.
Right.
Hassan,
What's up, Fed?
what's going on, man? You got a porn addiction?
No. That's not what I'm calling. I'm calling for a different
Okay.
question. So basically, I've been having this issue with dating apps, and it's
Okay.
like when I'm texting women on dating apps, I'll get the number, right, and we'll text the number. Sometimes they'll either stop texting or I'll get this issue. They'll text a little late and then I'll text them back late, but then I don't really like playing those games, so I'll just stop texting the girl. So I mean, I don't know. I wanted to like get advice from you, thinking like, I was just thinking like maybe it's an issue that I don't know or I don't understand. But it's just like dating apps has been a little like issue for me recently.
So you get the girls' numbers, and
Yeah.
then
Well, not
they're
all of them, but some of them, like the eights and nines, like, I'll text them, sometimes like I'll get, I'll be able to get like plans set, but then either like we'll get closer to the plans and they'll stop texting me, or they'll text a little too late, I'll text a little too late, and I'll just lose interest. I'm like, I'm not gonna mess with a girl like that, who's just gonna play
you're
stupid
not high
games.
value enough. You're not high value enough. Guys, let's just keep it 100. If you
Okay.
want to sleep with eights and nines, right?
Yeah.
What do you think you have to be as a guy?
I mean, you got to be financially there, all that. But I mean, I don't lead with money, but I'm not doing good now in life. Like,
No,
I don't
I'm
have
not
the social status.
right. So when you're
Yeah,
dealing with
social
eights
status.
and nines, they have the leverage and the privilege to deal with guys who are not only good looking but have status and money as well.
I see what you're saying. So they're
So
dealing with the guys that got 100K followers on Instagram and above.
this is just reality. I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I see.
If
Because in
if you
person, yeah, I see what you're saying, Fit. I see what you're saying.
have you been trying to improve your image
Yeah, of
on
course. On like with picture wise, or like just like in general, like
social
yeah, of
media?
course. Social media, yeah, I took one photo shoot recently, so I just started with that, but I need to take more, a lot more, Fit. I need to take a lot more.
Okay, well, you got to build a
That
personal brand.
okay.
I'm
I see
telling
what
you
you're saying.
guys, personal brands is what's going to make you successful in the future. You got to build a personal brand. You have to get status. Gone are the days where you can't have status and expect to get girls.
I see. So
I got
looks
a
is
quick
in
story for you.
your name.
Got a quick story for you.
Yeah.
Please hear me out. This is how savage these girls are. I swear to God, this is just happening to me today and yesterday.
Okay.
Hear me out.
All right.
This girl that goes to my gym, right? She has like 800,000 followers. IG model, but I've talked about it in a video.
Yeah, I heard this. I heard the story before. Yeah.
But it gets worse.
Yeah.
It's gotten
Okay.
worse since then. It has gotten worse recently. So she DM'd me a couple weeks back. And me understanding how these kind of girls are, I'm not investing into their action. I'm like, oh, she's like, well, I'm out of town now. When I get back in the city, so and so. I was like, yeah, just hit me up when you get back in the city. Comes back in the city. I'm not hitting her up. See her at the gym. First day at the gym, I see her. This was last Friday. First at the gym, I noticed she was kind of like putting herself away from where I am. Maybe she think I'm one of these lame dudes who gonna come up to her and like chit chat her up because we spoke through DMs. I understand girls.
Yeah.
I understand girls.
Yeah.
So I didn't do this. And then I said, okay, I know what's going on. And I seen her yesterday. She's with the same boyfriend that she's had this whole year. They holding hands walking out of the gym. I walk past her like I don't even know her.
Yeah.
Not even
Like she
gonna make
don't
eye
exist.
contact.
Yeah.
Listen, I know hoes,
Yeah.
but guys don't know hoes. And then today she saw me in the gym and she spoke to me when he wasn't around. In my head, I'm like, I know. Listen, this is what a professional thought does. Right?
Yeah.
She got to be careful who she fucks with and who she wants to go out with and who she sneaks around with. But she's constantly looking for a level up.
I see what you somebody better than the dude she got.
She got 800K.
Yeah.
I don't know this dude, but I'm guessing he don't have 800K. You can't expect the modern day woman with the amount of attention she's getting to look at you as an equal if you're not on her status. Women are savages. It's like I understand girls, but they never failed to surprise me. They never the boldness of this girl to be DMing a dude that goes to the same gym with her and her boyfriend is crazy to me.
Crazy. Yeah,
it wasn't like I DM'd her and
No.
I tried to take her away from him. She's so rootless that even in a position where she has a dude, she's still actively seeking a better option. Maybe I got more followers than him, whatever it is. Maybe she's trying to set the seed for who she wants to monkey branch to next. I'm not gonna fall for those games, but I'm telling you how these girls are. The more status a girl has, the more attention she has, the more, and she's bad, right? The more good looking she is, it's gonna be tough. Just expect bullshit. And if you don't have significantly more clout than her, they always feel like they can do better. Why? Because they're told this. They're being invited to do shit. They're being flown out. She's getting all this attention. She's getting all this validation without having to do nothing but post her body.
That's true. So you think all 8s and 9s are like this, or some of them
Of
like lean
course.
towards? Okay, so all of them
Bro,
are like this for you.
The only way you're not gonna get that is if she's not on social media.
Okay.
If you find some needle in the haystack that doesn't know how hot she is and didn't decide to get on social media, if she's on the internet with it, it's over for you.
I see what you're saying. So even money don't even really matter anymore. It's more about, like, it does matter, but like it's more about having that social status. Like that's like
the thing
that's gonna get you there, right?
Like I always tell you guys, the most well-rounded man wins.
Yep, true. Okay.
So
I see what you're saying.
let's talk about it. Let's say you have 1 million on IG. You're good looking. Okay. Then there's another dude with 1 million on IG and he's good looking. Okay. But he's making real bread. And you just a pretend entrepreneur with status. Who's gonna keep the girls long term?
He is.
So it no matter where you try to slice it, if you don't have your ducks in order, whether it be your game, whether it be your money, looks, or status, you're gonna lose eventually. Especially the more beautiful a girl becomes. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, I mean, you got to get to it.
You have to build a personal brand. Okay. Every single one of you guys, you need to get on the internet. You're not too good for the internet. You motherfuckers think y'all are so special. I don't get on social media. I ain't on Instagram. Literally have guys DMing me this nonsense. This is my fake account, bro. I don't really get on Instagram. Who the fuck you think you are that you cannot have an IG in today's world with these girls being this rootless?
You're right. 100%. That's true.
Don't create your personal brand. You're going to struggle with women.
Definitely. I got it. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
All right, man. Peace. Guys, the more status, and I don't even think I have status, right? I think I got a long way to go, right? The more quote unquote status I have gotten, the more harsh I see the nature of women. It's like I keep seeing the levels it can get to. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. I keep seeing what women are willing to do for like the stages you go. It's like you get another 100K. It's like you see a different level of female nature. Then maybe you get to like 5, 10K. You can see, you might get a couple DMs here and there. But the more you improve yourself, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling y'all might not think it's worth it. The hard work is worth it. I guarantee you it's worth it. The more you improve, the more well-rounded you become, the different levels of female nature you're going to experience. I'm telling you. You haven't seen female nature. I guarantee. You think these girls are playing games with you. It's because they think they could do better. These girls have so much nerve that they will pursue a man while with a man, all because they think. This is the second girl, by the way, that I've seen that goes to my gym this year with a boyfriend that has later DM'd me. It's unbelievable. And I don't think I have status. What if I had 1 million? What would these girls be doing if I had 1 million followers? What would they be willing to do then? It's unbelievable. So this should be encouraging to you. Don't look at this and be saying, oh man, look at this and say, you know what? The better I get as a man, the easier my life is going to be. It's going to take a lot of work, but that's the beauty of being a man. We have to overcome challenges, right? Right? The more challenges you overcome, the more important you are as a man, right? But I promise y'all, you're going to see different levels of women the better you get. They don't care. They're going to do what's best for them. You don't have the status, money, and looks, and another guy does. She could walk past a dude, literally like what the girl did to me. She could walk past the motherfucker. And your ass walking with hand in hand with the chick. She over here smiling in your face, walking past the dude she's trying to fuck. Well, you can see all of this stuff the more you improve as a man. If you're a guy right now, right, that thinks that it's hard, I guarantee you it might be difficult, it might be challenging to deal with women, but you're going to experience a different level of submission, cooperativeness, the better you get as a man. I promise you. I promise you. You're going to see what women can really be, how far they're really willing to go for a select man. All right. And if you're watching and you would like to be a select male, or you would want some steps, some guidance on what to do, how to improve your image, how to improve your social media. I'm big on teaching guys how to build their personal brand right now, right? How to build your personal brand, how to make money, how to improve your looks. I want my guys to be as well-rounded as possible. If you want to be that select male that women are choosing, look in the chat right now, right? I'm posting the link to book a free call to be able to speak with me about whatever you're struggling with or whatever you would like help with. Right? Whatever you would like help with, click the link and book a free call. All right. All right, guys, let me get to the next guy. Let's go. Anthony. What's good, Anthony?
Yeah, what's good, Fit?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. I'm actually a new chapter in my life. I'm riding shotgun right now. I'm in the middle of training. Got my CDL, so about to start getting my money right already officially after a year and a half of, just going in circles and not knowing what the hell I want to do with my life. But yeah, man, these girls are crazy out here, man. I'm 5'5". I'm actually bald. But when I be going out to the club, go see my homeboy, especially in Austin, I'd be wearing like tight clothes, exactly like you said in your videos, like tight button-up shirts. And it's crazy how much attention I get from these females. Like, I'd be rolling with my homeboy, and he has this girl with him, and I'll walk in with my chest up, head up, and I'll go to the bar, and I get double fisted. I drink drinking whiskey, so I'll be doing my own thing. And then sure enough, all of a sudden, I'm getting like elbow in the back from these chicks. And it's like I come up to, like, I'm like, oh, they obviously want my attention, and I say what's up, and it's automatically they just reject me. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, are they just doing it just for validation? And they'd be really trying, like elbowing me like a mother effer, man.
Where are you at though, specifically?
Right now I'm in the DFW.
And I'm saying where this is happening, where they're elbowing you. Where is this happening?
Oh, like what? Like when I eventually make my way to the dance floor, and I kind of just do my own thing, in my own little circle,
Listen, you gotta avoid clubs, avoid bars. This is where the worst type of women frequent. These are where These are where the attention whores frequent.
Okay.
All right. Those girls love attention. They love you giving them validation by you even communicating with them. So this is where you're gonna get the worst of female nature.
Okay.
All right.
No,
Like start trying to talk to women where the worst type of women won't be. Like let's avoid the place where the girls who are known attention whores are gonna go.
Especially in Austin.
Yeah, clubs in general, man, is not my favorite. I don't want to be around those kind of girls. They literally soak male attention for a living. That's what they like.
I hear you, man. It's hard to find modest women, man. Me personally, I'm already like about to enter my 30s, and I'm already putting myself in that zone where like I'm not trying to be about that bullshit and nonsense. I have a son, with my baby mama. Speaking of which, she's on her own fucking bullshit. I don't even get her anymore because she's trying to do her own thing, but she still depends on me on a lot of shit. And obviously it's because we have a kid together and it's all good. But I just don't get her, man. Like, she's into these flamboyant guys, man. Like skinny, scrawny little motherfuckers with long hair. Like, that don't make sense to me, And we bump heads a lot because she likes to be in her masculine and she does not want to submit to me.
But that's why she like those skinny guys with long hair, because she knows she can tour with them. You just explained your situation. The reason why she likes those kind of guys is because they let her be masculine and they don't do nothing about it. It's okay to reject women, guys. There's some women that are just not good for you.
Right.
I don't want every girl. Maybe your baby mama wasn't the best girl for you. You picked the wrong one, but now you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, for the like going on, like I'm trying to get all my shit together, and then like I'm thinking to myself, even if I become a lot better and become more highly value man, like, is that gonna like change her down the line? Is it gonna be too late for her when she realizes that I become a
Why are
lot
you
better?
trying to
And
change her? You're trying to change her.
I think it's the reason why I'm trying to keep her as close as I can is because for the sake of our son. You feel me?
Nah. Unfortunately, you gotta let some women go. You gotta let some women go. Even if she's the mother of your child, she's not the best woman for you. You see, that's that hero syndrome that us men have. We're always trying to save some shit. If she wants to be not the woman for you, that's on her. She can live a life outside of you. She doesn't have to live with you. You guys can coexist.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but that's all I have to say, man. I appreciate you, man. I've been following you for quite a while now. I'm actually in the real world with Andrew Tate, and he's actually about to drop something. He's talking about social media. He's about to drop this new skill on teaching how to brand not only yourself but others as well, which he's about to drop in a couple of hours.
Listen,
So
everybody that is listen, guys. I'm told you I'm a big fan of mentorships. Every guy that is a coach right now will tell you if they're being honest, your personal brand is something you have to like. That is it. Personal brand, personal brand, personal brand, personal brand. You got to create a personal brand if you want to compete. You cannot go on the days where you could be a nobody and expect to make a lot of money to attract women. Those days are gone. You better pick a fucking niche and start making content. Have to. All right.
yes, sir.
All right.
All right, peace.
All right. Peace. All right, guys. Let's get to the next caller. Let me get to somebody else. Marvin. What's good, Marvin?
Nothing much.
How you doing, bro? What you got for me? Are you a porn addict?
Yeah, I am.
Why? What's going on?
It's just been something I've been struggling with since I was like 6. So yeah, it's not like the way I wanted it to happen, but yeah, it's been something I've been struggling with for a while.
What do you mean? Like, so what's going on? Well, how old are you now?
I'm 22.
Okay. So how long have you been struggling with porn?
Since I was 6, so like 16 years.
When's the last time you were with a real girl?
I have a girlfriend right now, but like, it's kind of complicated and stuff. Like, so I mean, I've been with her, we have sex a lot, but like porn is just still something like I'm battling with.
Does she know that you're struggling with porn?
Yeah, and like she uses it against me and stuff, like, shit like that. Like, so yeah, she
She
does.
should leave you. She should leave you.
No, I
She
mean,
should
I
leave you.
agree.
No, she should leave you. If you're so weak that you can have a girl that you care about, but you're not ready to let go of an addiction, because I know when you're with her, right?
Right.
You're thinking about porn.
No, that's true. But at the same time, like
Go ahead,
I've been trying to deal with it. Like it's not like I do it every day or something. It's like something like I've just been struggling with. Like maybe I'll go like a couple months and then it's like here and there. Like I might take a peek or something. Like it's not something I just like try to let control me. Like I'm actively trying to fight it and stuff.
Do you have an accountability partner?
No, I don't have any friends. I just kind of do my own thing.
So you don't have a social circle?
Nah, like that. I mean, that's why I kind of like want to ask you, like, a couple questions and stuff. Maybe like.
Okay, what's the question? I'm listening.
So like, yeah, like I'm dealing with that stuff, and then so like when it like comes to my baby mama, like so we've been together for like 5 years and stuff.
Wait, you have a baby mama at 22?
Yeah, I got 3 kids.
You got wait, what? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3 kids at 22?
Yeah. The first, well, it happened because like I was like obviously using protection and like protecting myself, but
yeah, right.
One time she told me like she's on birth control, so I was like, oh, okay, so then I did it, and then I had a kid that way. And then the second time, like, so she was taking birth control herself, but apparently she said like she took a shot that was super strong that would last a long time. So then I just like, that happened that way. And then
So you kept why did you keep nutting in girls?
I had
That
just
you
like
would,
really, really
is it with the same girl or is it with different girls?
same girl. I
So
just
you
had,
didn't learn the first time.
I mean, I thought I did because she told me that it was like supposed to, the birth control she was taking is like a shot that works and stuff. And then like she got me again with that one. Like the first time was never supposed to happen, like, but there's nothing I can do now. Like, obviously like I do
So how
work
did it
out.
get to the third kid? Something is a lie. Something is lying here.
The third kid, I just didn't have any self-discipline. Like that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was on me. But the first two, I can honestly say it was kind of like on her. But the third one was on me. I didn't have like, but like I still take care of him and I do like what I have to do every day. I work and make money and do what I have to do. Like I'm not like super rich or anything like that, but like I have my own place and stuff like that. I am trying, and she doesn't
Okay.
work stuff. But like with her, like so like we've been kind of like up and down. Like I'm not perfect. I've never like physically cheated, but yeah, I have watched porn, which is like a form of cheating and stuff. But like she's actually like done shit behind my back. Like she's like made out with dudes behind my back. Texting guys, all this shit.
She's fucked other dudes too, bro. She didn't just make out with them.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, I mean, she'll always deny it, but like, I mean, everybody that I used to be friends with would tell me stuff like that. And like, I believed her because she was like telling me this shit. But like now it's come to a point where like, I've been watching your videos. I've been watching like a lot of this type of content. I wish I really would have knew it before because like, I'm in kind of like a shitty situation. So like now she's just like, she knows I'm watching this stuff and like, like I'm actively trying to work. Like, I do work out and stuff. Like I hit the gym a lot. Like,
Mhm.
I've been working really hard. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not super rich, but like I try to do what I can. And like now she's like doesn't want to leave and stuff, but it's just like I'm ready to move on because I feel like we're both toxic to each other, and I don't want to be with her. But like she like stays like she has the kids and stuff, and like she stays at the place, so there's nothing I can do to like just be like just leave. Like I have to leave or something, but it's like I pay the rent and stuff. She doesn't really work, so like I'm kind of like in a shitty situation where it's just like I know we're toxic, but like I just, I don't want to be like in a relationship anymore. I just want to like, just try to
Then
work
why
hard.
don't you dump her, take custody of your kids, and then move on with your life?
I mean, that's true, but like she stays there, she doesn't like, she just stay. I can't like just kick her out, like she's just like in there.
Then why don't, bro? You just keep going in circles. You don't want to kick her out, but you don't want to be in a relationship. What are you going? This is why you're in this position. You've let. You're not a good decision maker. Let's just call it what it is. You're bad at making good decisions, right? 22 years old, 3 kids with the same girl that is cheating on you. How long has she been cheating on you, bro? Or like when did this first start?
So it started in like 2020. So like
She
I was
been
like,
cheating on you for 3 years. How young is the youngest kid?
youngest kid is like a few months old, maybe like 7 months.
Okay, so she started cheating on you 3 years ago, and you still had a kid with her within the last few years. When did you have the 3 kids?
I mean,
Within 3 years, or after? When did you know she was cheating on you, and then when did you start having children?
well, like I guess I knew basically like a few months after we first got together because we broke up for a few months, and then like I guess all my old friends like snaked me, and like I guess they linked up with her and then took her to like this place, and then all this shit happened. And
So
like
wait. Your homeboys got with your girl, and you got back with this girl.
I was in scarcity at the time, man. I didn't know, bro. I was like, I had no friends. Like I was just like, just alone, man. So like I just, she like hit me up and I was like, oh shit, like, and I didn't know after someone told me, one of her friends told me that shit. And that's when I figured it out, and then it's like, she just said like she didn't, obviously like girls are gonna lie and shit, but I just believed her, like I just took her word for it. I was trying to be like, because sometimes, you say stuff, people don't believe you, shit like that. So I just thought it was the same for her. But, like a few years later, I realized it's not true, but she still denies it.
Okay. Well, you're in the boat that you decided to sail. You're in this boat because you decided to be in this boat.
Exactly. So I'm like trying to figure out like how do I get out of it? Like what should I do? Like I mean,
Dump her, but you don't want to make the decision. You're indecisive. Leave
no,
her, kick her out, pay for child support, and move on.
all right.
Somebody said DNA test for sure. Did you get DNA test?
No, I didn't. And like the thing is too, like every single time I bring it up, she's like, "Oh well, if it's not your like, if you find out that it's your kid, like you're just gonna be fucked. I'm like, I don't know, like
Wait, hold on, bro. You gotta be. There's no way you're real. There's no way you're real, bro. You're sitting up here telling me that your girl is feeding into the thought that the kids might not be yours and you haven't done a DNA test.
No, she's like trying to threaten me that saying like she knows their mind. So like if I get it, then I'm fucked. Like she's gonna like try to fuck me over with that shit or something.
Why would Marvin, use your common sense. If she knows it's yours, why would she need to threaten you about it?
Because she says she finds it disrespectful. Like it's very disrespectful to her that
that's exactly what a gaslighter would do. Yeah. Oh, the kids are yours. I know for sure. But if you go get that test, I'm gonna make you pay. Yeah, what the fuck, Marvin? The kids aren't yours. I guarantee maybe one of them is not your kid.
Yeah, I kind of thought that because she told me that she wasn't on birth control, and then I offered to pay for it whenever she found out like something happened, and then she was like, no, like my friend can pay for it. So she got her friend to pay for it. And apparently, the whatever happened didn't work. So that's what I'm assuming. But like every single time, like she brings it up, she's just like, I don't fucking know, man. Like,
so wait a minute, bro.
Really
you're possibly raising a kid that's not even yours.
That's what I assume, and it's like I can.
You're assuming, but what are you gonna do about it?
I mean, I have to get, but like I'm just like in a shitty position because it's like, like I don't know how many DNA tests cost a few, so I had to save up and stuff, and then take the kid and then work with her about the shit, and it's just like a whole bunch of shit. Like, I mean, I'll do it, but like, it's just like just gonna be a long time for me to get to that point.
So you can't afford a DNA test?
I don't even know how much they are. I mean,
you haven't thought about maybe getting another job to figure out how you could pay for the DNA? Bro, this just can't be real, bro. What in the world is wrong with you, bro?
I mean, I work like 10 hours a day, man, but it's just like,
and when your baby mama is feeding into the thoughts that you possibly one of the kids is not yours, and you haven't done everything in your power to go get a DNA test.
No, I should. I definitely should, man. I should get to that for sure. I've thought about it, definitely. I have definitely thought about it. I just like never got to it.
Yo, what the hell, bro? Somebody said a DNA test is about $500.
Yeah.
You can't afford $500?
I mean, I can, but it would be wild, I got like rent, car note, like she doesn't work either, so I got to do all that stuff, and then so I mean I could, but it would just.
So you're raising a kid that's not yours.
I'm pretty sure because like the other two kids, I'll say like look like me, but like the first one,
the one is light skinned, he's light skinned, and you're dark, but this can't be real, bro. You can't be a real person.
I swear,
tell me you're a real person, Marvin.
Everything I'm saying, I swear to
God,
you're
a real dude. You can't. There's nobody you're falling for this.
I'm not lying, bro. I swear to God, like everything I'm saying.
So what does the last kid look like?
He looks like they both look like me. I'm not the first two or the second and the third, but the first is questionable for sure.
What does he look like?
We just don't look. She's always like, "Oh, he has your eyes," but like he just doesn't look like me. Like he just doesn't. Like and I've said that, and she just like, "No, he has your eyes. He has your eyes. All the boys have your eyes." It's like, fuck, dude. Like I don't know, because like maybe she.
Listen, there's a chance none of them are your kids, bro.
Yeah, I would like to probably get that checked out for sure. I think at least maybe two, but one for sure. I would say the first one probably not. But I don't know.
Man, you got a lot to worry about, bro. Good luck, my G. I don't know what to tell you. The first thing I would have done if I would have had any doubts that the kid was mine was actually go and get a DNA test.
All right. Yeah.
So you're not taking care of a kid that's not yours.
All right. I got another question. Can I?
I can't. I gotta get. You got like 10 people waiting.
All right, my bad. All right.
Have a good one, G.
Thank you.
Peace. Guys, we can't be this serious. We can't be this serious, guys. We can't be this serious. we got to be able to use our brains, right? We can't. Help me help y'all out, right? Help me help y'all out. Okay? Xavier.
Yo, you hear me?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. You?
I'm good, man. Are you a porn addict?
Nah, not at all.
Awesome.
But I have a question. So like I have a rotation right now, like 3 girls. And the last one I met, like I started to catch some feelings for her. I took her out a few times. And I feel like I kind of fucked up. Like I was lying to her, telling her like I'm a homebody and I don't do stuff. and then she kind of like she got a little bit distant. It's like she'll be the first one to like my stories, my posts, and all that. But when I text her, she like I don't know, she doesn't put effort in anymore. I'm wondering if I should just drop her.
So you caught feelings for her. You started taking her out,
Yeah.
and then she pulled back.
She pulled back after I started telling her that like I like lied to her and said I don't do much stuff. Like,
why did you lie to her?
Because she was asking me if like I'm with like a bunch of women and stuff, and I just said nah.
Oh,
like, I'm a homebody, stuff like that.
Oh, so you, she was trying to see if she had some competition.
Yeah.
You confirmed that she didn't have no competition, and now she pulled back because
Yeah.
she thought you were alpha male who was getting a bunch of girls, and that she had to fight for your attention, and then she realized that you weren't.
Exactly. And
So
now
why did
she'll
you
like
lie? Why
when
did
I
you lie?
text, I
Why
don't
did you
know.
lie? You thought you know it. Tell me the truth.
I thought it would make her like
Like
want
you
me
more.
more. Yeah.
Right. You thought what we like is what women like.
Yeah.
You thought that women don't like scarcity. They don't. You thought that women don't want to compete for you.
Yeah, pretty much. And like she's still like she's like the most active on my social media, but when I text her and stuff, she'll like only react to the message with like a heart or something like that. And
So
she like won't.
you need to pull back, bro.
Gosh, like don't even ask her to go out anymore. Or,
how many times have you asked her to go out recently?
We've been out like 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
And the last time, what happened?
That's when like I opened up and kind of like lied to her, and then she just started pulling back right away.
Listen, guys, women want competition. Women want competition. Women want a man that they have to fight for. They will lie to you, bro. Please understand that women will lie to you and tell you opposite. Right? They will lie to you and tell you that they don't want that. Oh no, I want my God to be there for me. I want my God to And then when you I told you guys the story of my ex-girlfriend in college telling me that she was the only girl that wanted me and then went to go fuck some other dude. That's the first. Listen, if they feel like they're the only girl that likes you, it's over for you.
So, like, if I pull back, what should I do? Like,
You're worrying about strategies instead of becoming a better man for yourself. So this is another problem you guys have so much, right? You're worrying about implementing the right strategy instead of going and become this guy that these women want. Go and replace her, bro. Go get a better girl. Don't worry about her coming back. She's gone.
Got you. Like,
Go
so you
get
think it's beyond the point of return, kind of? Because, like, if she found out that I have a bunch of women, she'd be like, why do you lie? Or something like that.
Listen, you lied because you were still in your beta male mindset, hoping that you can make this girl like you. But you realize the real nature of women, that they want a competition. So I need you to be self-critical and say, hey, I got to stop being a liar to myself, because the reason why you lied to her was because you were hoping she liked you instead of being in abundance and making women like you. So what I want you to go do is go be in abundance, have women that you like in your life, and women are going to notice that. And you don't have to worry about these games being played.
Got you. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had. Appreciate it, Fit.
All right, man. Have a good one. Guys, women want competition. They will tell you what they want to tell you, but they want a guy who is sought after. This is why social proof is so big. All right. They want a man that other women want. If they feel like they're the only one that wants you, you're no longer attached to them. All right. I want to call on y'all, but I'm seeing some people in the background. I don't know what's going on. DW.
Can you hear me?
What up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, Fit? So, I had a quick question about. I just had two really quick questions. Talking about personal brands earlier. So I'm doing music production and I also work a job as well, but I'm getting into that. Could that be used as like a personal brand to like create content around that?
If you're doing music, of course, man. I would shoot videos. What are you, a singer? What do you do exactly?
Oh no, I make beats for like artists, like hip hop artists.
Okay, so you want to showcase your work, teach people how to make beats, show the ins and outs of the business, create content doing that, take really high quality photos, high quality videos, and that's it.
Okay. And then a question about dating apps and like Instagram and everything.
Mhm.
I know you say not to go in monk mode and everything, but if you're, I guess, not where you're at, I guess in looks wise, like if you're overweight or underweight, what would you recommend to do during that time when you're trying to reach your goal?
Why can't you dress up nice and do a photo shoot that way? Why can't you have fashionable pictures? And I'm not expecting you to be ripped tomorrow, bro. But you can dress really nice, dress really fashionable, could be casual, could be formal, a little bit of both, and still highlight yourself in a very attractive way.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it though. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good one. Let's go next caller. Whew. Guys, make sure you guys turn on your cameras. If you're throwing up gang sounds, I'm not picking you. Those are not the kind of young men I want to grow up over here. Respectable, brilliant, intelligent, successful men. We're not bangers over here, bro. We're young, successful, and we don't do dumb shit. All right. That's what my guys are all about. Bless O1. What's up, bro? Unmute yourself, G.
Yo, what's up, Fit?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You had to go outside. Your girl in the house. I saw your girl in the background.
Nah, nah, I was just in the living room, Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
Right. What you got for me?
I had a quick question about so I broke up with my girl I'll say 3 weeks ago now.
Is that the same girl that I just saw in the background?
No. That's my little sister.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
and the question is what are your thoughts on like after a breakup,
Mhm.
like after a breakup, what are you like, what
What are
would
my
you
thoughts
suggest?
on what? What exactly?
Like after a breakup, like what are your thoughts on that? Like if you end
Guys, hold up. Let's slow down, bro. Slow down. What is the purpose of y'all breaking up with girls? Is it not to break up and move on with your life? I thought a breakup was a break up. You motherfuckers are doing breakups as strategies to get the girl.
No, I
What
mean
the
like
fuck?
no, I mean like after you like end a relationship, like what would you say is the most important thing to focus on now? You just got out of break, like mine is new. It's like 3 weeks ago. So like, what would you say I should focus on more? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Focused on becoming a man that women don't leave. So the reason why you broke up with that girl is because she started to act a certain way or she did something that caused the relationship to end, right?
Right.
What did she do?
Shit, it's a lot. I was thinking she was cheating on me, something like that, and I just had to end it.
What were the signs that you think she was cheating on you?
You know, it's a lot. Like I've been watching your videos, and I saw that. I was like, that's what she's doing. Like she will sometimes accuse me of cheating as well. Like she would say, "Hey, are you cheating or this like that?" Something like that. So, and then I did a call. I made a schedule a call with your one of guys, and yeah, I was seeing that, and I talked to him, and I was like, yeah, I should end it probably.
Awesome. I'm glad we were able to help you. Yeah, man. If you got the signs that she was doing something else, that's because she thought she could do better.
And also, it was a long distance relationship. Also,
How the hell are you in a long distance relationship, bro?
I know, but that's why I had to end it. Like it was.
Yeah, you were getting played.
Yeah, but now it's been like almost a month, so I'm getting over it. I mean,
All right. You got to become, first of all, where do you live?
AZ,
Where?
Arizona,
What part of Arizona?
Phoenix.
You in a city with plenty of women, bro. Right?
Mhm.
You shouldn't, there's no need for you to be dating a girl that doesn't live in Phoenix. There's plenty of girls in Phoenix. Go become an attractive guy so you can attract women in your city. Your city is not the problem. It's you. So you can be dating a lot of girls in Phoenix. I went to Phoenix. I was in Phoenix for not even 5 days, and I smashed 2 chicks. Literally, I wasn't even there 5 days, bro. 2 girls. Come on, man.
Gotcha.
I remember this vividly too, because I talked about it on my stories like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So why would you say work on myself?
You got to become more attractive. I see you got a gap. You look kind of skinny. Got to
Mhm.
get in better shape. Got to start dressing better. Maybe consider some Invisalign. Got to improve your image, man. Become attractive, so you become a man that women don't think that they can leave.
I mean, some some women like my gap. It's just
Man, come on, bro. That same
I
thing.
can work out. Yeah, I can definitely work.
Some women, we're not trying to be attractive to some women. We're trying to be attractive to all women. I had a gap too,
Gotcha.
right?
Mhm.
Become more attractive. Invisalign is a form of it's like a rep. Somebody's asking what is Invisalign. Invisalign is basically another form of braces. I had one of my students do it actually. He looks great. He closed his gap. He did his procedure was kind of expensive. But he did it. He looks really, really good. So I recommend it. He had to wear like the stuff at night and it closed his gap. I wish I could show y'all what he looks like. I don't know if he wants me to show y'all what he looks like, but I can show you the difference between his teeth. Yeah, I can show y'all. I can show y'all. I can show y'all. If y'all want me to show y'all. I don't think he's gonna mind. I can show y'all what the stuff to do and just how he fixed his gap.
Cool.
It doesn't show his face, so I can just show you. 1 second. I like to highlight the results of my students because they got haters out there that like to talk shit. So instead of me commenting on the haters, I'm gonna just show the results of the people who are not retards and actually put in the work. All right. And want actual help. This dude is one of the dudes I'm very, very proud of. He listens to me a lot and does what he needs to do. I'm hard on him, but he's a hard worker. I'm gonna show you what his teeth look like. Because this could be you, bro. I did not call 75% of my subscribers retarded. No. I'm calling the people who think that getting help means that their problems will fix. I kick a lot of people out of my mentorship, guys. I kick people out because I think it's unfair for the people that I coach to have bums come in and infiltrate our environment. So I will kick you out. If I think you a lazy bum, I will tell you this is not gonna work because I'm trying to help dudes really be successful. So let me show you what he looks like. I think this will make you look good. I forgot the procedure he did. But it only took a few months. But it was kind of expensive. Let me remove you real quick. I'm gonna show you. 1 second. Let me show y'all his teeth. So all you guys who are considering some kind of procedure, I recommend it. Go to the dentist. See, look, this was his teeth before and after. As you can see, he's wearing like the Invisalign stuff that closes the teeth. So like, bro, obviously, look at the smile from left to right. That looks pretty good, right? So yeah, you could go to the dentist. Ask for Invisalign to close your gap, and you can improve your smile. That could be the first step. All right. Let me add you back. But yeah, I'm all about solutions, bro. I'm all about giving you what's going to help you look better.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely work on that for sure.
All right. Let's get it, man. Have a good one.
All right, thanks, appreciate it, man. I like your videos. I've been watching it, and you have been for real.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
All right, appreciate it.
Peace. All right, guys. Let's read some super chats. All you guys in the waiting room, do not leave. There's a waiting list. If you leave, your spot is gone. All right. I'm gonna read some super chats. And let's go. I know dudes with style, status, or money who pull. Jake with the $2 super chat. Of course, bums get laid all the time. They have the most time, right? But the reason why they get laid is because they have the most time. Successful men don't have that much time. So successful men are attractive, successful, have status, and don't have to spend that much time to get laid. All right. If you're just attractive, you can maybe get a lot of girls with interest, but you won't be able to keep the girls because there's no stability to you. All right. My man Hergis Nkote, the file of super chat. 1, should I go clubbing with my girlfriend? 2, I used to approach a lot when I was single and mastered it. Tips on staying sharp because I can no longer do it. Yes. I don't necessarily recommend going clubbing with your girlfriend. I recommend going dancing with your girl. So I think it's very, very seductive to learn how to dance. Not necessarily like, when I say dance, I don't mean like the nonsense dancing. I mean like Latin dancing, like stuff like that, where it's more of like an art. You can teach the girl, man, you go, oh my Lord. You ain't never seen a girl pussy get wet. let me. Y'all don't understand, bro. What? You know how to teach girls how to? Oh my God. These are all things you guys can add as part of your arsenal, right? Just learn one type of dance, and you could be unique like that. Instead of you doing what every other dude is doing, learn a dance. Learn a bachata. Learn something that is seductive and I used to do this shit. Like I got really into Latin dances like 4 or 5 years ago, man. And girls love it. Something different about you. All right. That they can learn from. Women always want to feel like the guy they with, they can learn from. So my bad, I ain't finished answering your question. Number 2, I used to approach a lot when I was single and then mastered it. Tips on staying sharp because I can no longer do it. My question to you, Hergis, are you trying to be single? Are you trying to date other girls? If you're trying to date other girls, let your girlfriend know and you keep talking to girls and you keep approaching girls. If you are ready to be in a fully committed relationship, you got to be in a fully committed relationship. But I'm not sure if that's what you really want. Casper Clinton, I love your content fit. Is that a super chat? I don't see no money next to it. Love your content fit. It's been helpful to me in so many ways. Keep pushing. Appreciate you, bro. I don't know if that was a super chat or what. My man, Modern World Dynamics with the file of super chat. Can you post a link to your Instagram's profile tutorial PDF? I got you, Modern World Dynamics. Let me post that for you and everybody else who wants to improve their Instagram right now. It's called IG Player Playbook. Everything your Instagram needs to have so you can start attracting women through Instagram. Here it is, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The chat is moving so fast, so you got to be quick to catch it. That's the link right there. I'm posting it in the chat. All right. Everybody that wants to improve their Instagram, that's the link right there. Click the link. That's everything your Instagram needs to have. Follow it. It's going to work. So you can have a good Instagram. All right, my man Kuchara with the BGN $5. All of her girlfriends have boyfriends with cars, and I'm not there financially. I listen to you fit to save up for a good car, but how to manage until you shouldn't be saving up for a car. You should be having good financial literacy and not spending money on high consumer debt and spending money like an idiot buying a car. Uber, bro. Uber. Right? And if she's not okay with it, she's not the girl for you. Guys, I can afford a really nice car. But I'm nowhere in the world buying one no time soon. Right? So improve your finances, but you got to sell girls on the dream. Girls got to know your potential. If a girl feels like you're working towards something really, really great, and you might not look flashy at the moment, she'll put up with it. Right? But you gotta get some kind of stability going, because it sounds like you're not even giving her experiences either. You got to be giving her experiences, nice dinners, adventure. You got to be doing that at least. All right, and that, you don't have to break the bank doing that as well. All right. Modern World Dynamics with another $5 super chat. My brother said you got to text her every day, but I don't agree. He says if you don't text Dale, another guy will take your spot. What do you think? What do you think? Your brother is a simp. He has to keep filling in the gaps so she doesn't forget about him, because he's nothing to remember. I don't got to text girls every day. And if you worried about another guy coming and take your spot, maybe another guy deserves to take your spot. You're not worth remembering. Guarantee you, if you was Drake and you texted girls once a month, they'll show up once a month. So it ain't the text messages, is it? It's you. You're not worth remembering. Your brother is not worth remembering. Tell him these words exactly. He's not worth remembering, so he has to text her every day. He should focus on being a guy that women want to remember and women want to see, so he doesn't have to text her every day. All right? My man Jalen with the $2 super chat. Yo, Fit, should I turn my hobbies into a passion? Guys, personal brands. You got to create a personal brand. Every single one of you guys needs to be making some kind of money with your personal brand. Find whatever you like or enjoy, right? And turn that into a business. Turn that into a service. I'm telling you guys, man, social media, you got to take advantage of it. I'm sorry to break y'all hearts. I was telling y'all in the past, looks, money, and status. But hey, if you don't have status, you could at least, have looks and money. I'm sorry, my G. With these girls over here DMing dudes in the gym when they boyfriend in the gym, guys gotta adjust. You gotta improve your social status. You gotta create a personal brand behind yourself. Find something you like, turn it into a service, start creating content behind it. The world is ready for whatever you have to teach it. All right. They got teenagers making millions on YouTube, reviewing products. Millions. You can do it too, bro. I believe in you. I believe you're smart enough to figure something out that you can do and create content behind it. All right. So create a personal brand. You don't have a choice. Survival of the fittest, guys. Our grandfathers, forefathers, right? They had to go through war to survive. We got to go through the social media age. This is our war. If you don't make it out of this, you might not even get a chance to reproduce. These girls are savages. Savages. All right. My man, the Don with the $2 super chat. Me and my girlfriend broke up after 4 years. Advice: she lost the spark. That's what happens, man. You got complacent. You got bored. You got boring. She lost that competition anxiety. You didn't keep leveling up. Guarantee you, Don, if in the beginning of that relationship you were fit, handsome, fashionable, and adventurous, and 4 years later you were fit, handsome, fashionable, and adventurous, and you made $5 million more, she wouldn't have gone nowhere. The girls ain't going nowhere, G, if you're the best option for them. Forget it. But it's up to you to still maintain that spark. You're the leader in the relationship, bro. You're a man. You have to keep dating your girl. You have to keep dating your girl. What I recommend is if you got a girl you're seeing twice a week, you guys do something. All right? Once a week, you guys dress up nice, go to a nice dinner. Another day, you guys do something fun. You maintain that as well as keep being ambitious. You keep giving her competition anxiety. She knows other women want you. She sees you progressing. Women don't leave men that are progressing, guys. Please, let's make that very clear. You think if you was due to make $1 million next year, you think she left you, bro? The Don. You think she would have left? I don't give a fuck how bored she was. She wouldn't have gone nowhere. She would have stuck it through. Women are hypergamous, meaning they want the best guy for them. So if you can consistently feed into that and show her that you're the best guy for her, she won't go nowhere. It's not in their nature. They don't leave men who are on the come up. Never is a woman going to leave a man on the come up. So you didn't do a good job of showing her, right? You didn't do a good job of showing her, that you were on the come up. That's the truth. Got to sell a dream, guys. You got to be good at this. You got to be good at this. Got to be good at this. All right. Next caller. One second, guys. One second. Okay. Yeah. Chris Aldridge, what are some fall essentials you recommend as far as clothing? Flannels, like sports jacket. Sports jacket are really classy. All right, you don't have to break the bank. You can get some really nice ones on Amazon. Chelsea boots, trench coats, stuff like that. Is like the trench coat look is super fashionable during the fall and the winter. All right, sports jackets, stuff like that will make you stand out in terms of casual. All right, Chelsea boots to go with it, or some high boots with the casual. You look fire. Accessorize, you look like a hot dude. Easy. Easy. Hope you got it. CJ at the $2 super chat. Any advice for a 15-year-old? Keep soaking up the content, bro, and try to set the foundation right now. All right, try to set the foundation right now. You guys think that you're young and you got time. That's not the truth. That's a lie. I don't give a damn if you're 12 years old watching me. You better get on it. Because you're going to wake up, bro, you're going to be 21. And life is only going to get harder. I'm sorry to tell you, but all you guys, I don't know what generation y'all are. What is it called? Is it Gen Z or whatever the new one is? I don't know. Guys, 13, whatever, however old you are, under 21. Y'all's lives going to be very hard. Y'all don't have no time to be chilling. Don't let these motherfuckers fool y'all and think, yeah, you can kick back, kick your feet up because you young. You motherfuckers gonna have it. Y'all are gonna have hell on high water. The girls y'all gonna have to deal with, oh my Lord. You might need to have wings to be able to get some booty. You're gonna have to be able to fly. Listen, by the time you get 21, bro, the girls you're dealing with, you're gonna need wings. You're gonna have to be Superman. You're gonna have to be able to lift the building on one hand and save her on the other hand. It's gonna be very competitive for you. So if you don't wake up right now and separate yourself, it's gonna be tough. All right. Yo, Fit, another $5 super chat from Kuchar. Fit, what do you think about Ralph Lauren for clothes? Another question: do you listen to music? Should you listen to audiobooks instead? It's a good question. I think Ralph Lauren is kind of played out. As a matter of fact, big branded clothes, I want you guys to stay away from. Nothing big branded, no big brands. You want to look like old money, right? Let the clothes you wear be. You don't want to have big brands. You don't want to be easily identified by what you're wearing. All right, so maybe dish to Ralph Lauren, something more subtle that looks good. And in terms of music, I only listen to music at the gym, but you should be listening to audiobooks daily. Guys, financial literacy is key. You need to get rich. Every single one of y'all needs money, bro. You cannot be poor. I'm sorry. Your life as an average man is gonna be bad. It's gonna fucking suck. You better figure some shit out. You gotta create a personal brand, learn another skill. Everybody on the internet will try to tell y'all, hey, it ain't for everybody. It lies. With the way personal brands are, guys, there's something within you, I sincerely believe, that you can teach the world, or you can create a personal brand behind to make you money. Not every guy's gonna do it, obviously, because most men are pathetic bums and they just want things to be given to them. But if you're ambitious and driven enough, you can do it. So you got it, bro. You got to be learning every single day. You can't let any day go by without you learning something new. You won't survive, bro. It's a harsh world. Women are cutthroat. They're gonna sleep with the best dudes. They'll DM you when they boyfriend in the gym. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna do what's best for them. If you don't wake up, that's on you. All right. Lastly, tips for wanting to become a personal trainer. Personal trainers, they're emerging more online. The brick and mortar personal trainers are going out of fashion. So I would not be banking my whole career on being a in-person personal trainer. You can still, but an online trainers, I literally got a student right now. I swear to God, one of my students is making almost $500,000 a year as an online personal trainer. I swear to God, this motherfucker is balling. All right, so it's very possible. You can make money as a online personal trainer, but you got to be stupid dedicated. All right, you're not gonna make a lot of money without being dedicated. Anybody that tells you that you are, that's a lie. All right, you got to be super dedicated, learning things, growing, trying to give yourself like as much leverage as possible. But you can definitely make a lot of money online, coaching people, being their trainer online. You can do it. All right. All right, let's get back to the guys. Guys, we're gonna take a couple more. I'm gonna pick the guys who've been waiting on me the longest. Let's go. Johnny. What's
Hello?
going on, Johnny? What's going
Can
on,
you hear
bro?
me, bro? How you doing, bro? I'm doing
awesome.
actually good, man. I'm doing good, actually.
Okay. You got a porn addiction?
I have a quick question about that. Is it as bad as you watching your own videos, doing it with your girlfriend, or
No.
no?
I stopped doing that as well. I think that's porn as well.
So that's basically the same as porn.
Mm-hmm. You're watching sexual acts. Cut it out.
Oh, okay. All right, bro. And another question. I'm actually the one who asked you on the Instagram. Which one is the preferred one? The Chris Hemsworth looking rough guys, or the pretty boys, but clean look? What's your opinion on that?
What do you mean? You asked me on Instagram if I like the Chris Hemsworth or the pretty boy?
Yes. Which is preferred by more women? What's your say on that?
In my opinion, the Chris Hemsworth, and I'll explain why. The pretty boy is a good look, but Chris Hemsworth is also handsome. So he has that pretty boy masculine S to him. The man that is gonna win the most women is going to have that pretty boy / masculine rough side. You don't want to only have a pretty boy side. We can all agree that Chris Hemsworth is a handsome dude, right? But he also has that masculine Thor, manly man side. So he's accomplishing two things at once. You don't want to just be a pretty boy because you're going to leave out some of the women who are into really masculine men. A lot of women are into really masculine men.
So
So you want to be both.
basically, you stop. I understand that. So basically, it's you don't want to be on the specific niche. You're saying
Yeah.
you want it to be attractive. Go ahead.
Yeah. And that's why I kind of stopped bodybuilding training myself.
Mhm.
This year I started tracking my food. I've lost about 15 pounds. I want to look more aesthetic and like and symmetrical and athletic looking more so than a bodybuilder. Like I've stopped doing a lot of exercises that I would do. I want to just look lean and aesthetic. You want to be appealing to as many women as possible, not just a niche look. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I think bodybuilding
And
is a niche look. I think a
mhm.
pretty boy is a niche look.
Mhm. And you talk about looks maxing. You need to select a specific phenotype. What if it's your phenotype? You're like an Asian. Do you need to actually find someone who's Asian, who's attractive to already to most girls, and
Yes.
just copy what they're trying
Yes.
to do?
There are plenty of Asian attractive dudes, bro.
Mm-hmm. So that's basically it. Just copy what they're trying to do, and yeah, just apply them to yourself.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Figure out what's working for them and apply it to
Mhm.
yourself.
All right, Pip. That's pretty much all my questions, and thank you. Have a nice day, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Have a good
Peace.
one.
Guys, please remember everything I learn, I'm gonna teach y'all, right? Whether that be financially, fitness, like my job is to learn and learn and learn because my purpose on this planet is to coach and inspire, right? So I have to constantly be evolving. You cannot expect the same FedEx that was here 3 years ago to be the same dude that I am today. I'm not. And you can't expect the same guy I am today to be the same guy I will be in 3 years. If I am the same guy, meaning nothing has changed, that means I didn't grow. And you should stop listening to me. Right? If I don't at least introduce new ways of thinking or new ideas, you should stop listening to me. Take that as a very, very good note on the people you should listen to. Right? You should always be evolving. You learn that. Listen, there are two types of people. There are know-it-alls and there are learn-it-alls. That's why I told you guys, I made a reel the other day telling guys the number one book you should go read is called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. You gotta be educating yourself, guys, very, very consistently, right? So you know more things. I know the person I am today now, I know a lot more than I knew 3 months ago. That has come through self-education, mentors, myself. Is you got to constantly be learning, man, because it's a rootless world. So I'm gonna constantly be learning, and as I learn, I'm gonna teach, right? And so you guys can improve as well. So we're gonna be learning together. I don't know it all. A wise man knows he knows nothing. All right, let's go, Igor. What's up, bro?
Yes, bro, you're right.
Yeah, what's going on, man? What you got for me?
Good to see you again. The first thing I would like to say is I'm after first treatment of my micropigmentation, so thank you for the recommendation, though.
Okay,
We slowly growing. I got a question. Last time I called you about my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend at the moment. So basically, we were in a relationship. I had some alcohol problems. We broke up. Then we paired again. I was growing, like being sober, doing gym, going to the therapy and stuff. Then we came back for a second, but then she became a model. So like I was leveling her up basically, right? Helping her out to like build up her career. So then she basically left me at some point again, and we stopped to see each other for like couple months, and I was pretty over it. Like 3 months passed, everything smooth and nice, and then bullshit happened. She started to call me, swipe me right on Tinder and stuff like that, right? And we paired up at some point, and I texted her like, "So what? Do you miss me? Do you want to meet up? If you giving me a swipe right and stuff, it's like let's meet up." So we met up, and the meeting was pretty alright. Like we had nice sex, we spent nice couple of days. I mean 2 days, and I left, right? But then she texted me like, "Oh, what we're gonna do next? Blah blah blah." But I feel like I don't know if she's looking for some kind of thrill or some kind of excitement because she's doing boring stuff right now, uni and stuff, and she's looking for that crazy guy who is gonna take her out and do crazy stuff with her again, or maybe she's missing good sex or something like that. Because I feel like there's no like deep emotions behind it. I feel like she's looking for fun. I don't know what she's looking for. That's the question.
No, she's a thought. She's a thought, bro. She's experimenting with new guys. She's a model, so her access to men has increased. You guys got to be very mindful of this. This is something that a lot of guys don't get to experience, and I'm glad you brought this up. A lot of guys think their girlfriend is loyal when her access to men has never been tested. So you saw your girl go from a regular girl to a model, and she left you. A lot of guys never experienced their girl having a new surge of new options. And when she had those options, she went and experimented. She thought, well, I'm a model now. I deserve a better guy. She went and experimented and didn't find a better guy. Or what happened was she got pumped and dumped. Guys didn't want to give her commitment. So she came back to what was safe, you. Every single time a woman leaves you guys, it's because she thinks there's better out there. It's not because she's working on herself. It ain't because she needs time to think. She thinks there's a better option.
Okay,
As
so
a
let me
man,
ask.
hear me out.
Mhm.
Hold up. As a man, that should be a slap in the face for you. Oh, you think I'm not good enough? You think that you can do better than me? Great. I won't even talk to you again.
I get your point, but on the other hand, I want her circulating somehow. I still want her around. I don't want her as a girlfriend still. The sex is nice. She's a nice girl. Still, I can see her because I don't live local. We see each other once couple months. So I still want her in my life, but not that serious as before. My question is, what the fuck is she, sorry, what the hell is she looking for? That's my concern.
Why do you care if you only care to see her once every few months? You
point.
still want something deep down. You might not want to admit it, or you might not want to make it apparent, but because you had a relationship with her, there's still some kind of emotional connection that you're seeking. And I'm telling you, you're going to drive yourself back into the loop of pain. This kind of girl is not good for you, bro. I'm telling you, go get better sex with another girl that you don't have an emotional connection with. I don't recommend you guys deal with girls you've had an emotional connection with passively, like she's just a rotation girl. You can't live with that.
Okay, so let me ask you the last question. So if we had a date coming up, we have a date in a couple of days. How should I play it? Should I
You're
just
taking
leave
her
it
on
like that?
dates?
I mean date. We're going out to cinema, then we're gonna probably fuck. That's it.
Oh man, you crazy. There's no way in the world a chick gonna leave me and come back. I'm gonna be dating her. It's no chance on planet Earth. Not on this green Earth. Maybe another planet. Maybe in Mars, in Jupiter. Not on this one. Ain't no fucking way. A girl leave me, go experiment with other dudes, and we will never leave the house. Never. If a girl does that to me, I say don't even deal with her at all, because you had an emotional connection with her. You're going to want to do it again. And the time you invest is going to push you right back into wanting something more with her. And she's going to break your heart again. Guarantee you. You don't want to listen to me? Okay. But if you keep doing this shit, you're going to walk back into being heartbroken again. Send him on my ass. We ain't going nowhere. You ain't finna, bro, she went in, she became a model and left you. That's not a slap in the face. It's not like, bro, this girl leveled up and the first thing she thought was she could do better than me. Man, fuck you. That's what I would think. I'll be like, man.
I mean, it was a bit deeper than that. I get your point because we broke up because I had an alcohol problem. I've done some issues. Then we were coming back together. We were like kind of together in like, like kind of relationship that we're not meeting other people, but we are not together. Then I came to visit her, and she was like, "Oh, I'm focused on the career right now." So it wasn't that. It was all blurred. It's a long story, But I get your point.
I think you listen. I don't recommend it. I can't give you advice on why I don't recommend it. What I would say is, if you want to keep doing it, which I don't recommend, just keep it to casual sex.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm telling you, she's playing you, bro. What happened right now is she came back to what was stable. It's what women do. It's the game they play. When they go out there and they test the market and they don't replace you, they come back to stability.
Makes sense, brother. Makes sense.
They come back to stability. You're the stable guy. You're the guy that was there when she wasn't who she is right now. So that's what she's gonna come back to when she's not getting what she wants. So you gotta have enough self-respect to say, man, I can't do this again. All right. But if you want to do it, that's on you, bro.
Cool.
All right.
Bless for the advice. See you on the
man.
next live. Yeah. Bless.
All right, going. Peace. All right, my man, young and disciplined with the gang signs. I'm gonna bring you back on here as the last person of the day. Don't disappoint me, bro. Don't disappoint me. Can I see your face? Don't disappoint me, G.
Man, I ain't gonna do that, bro. I asked the purpose questions, man.
All right, what's the question? Let me hear it.
All right, so I took your advice. Well, actually, I'll say this: you put a battery pack in it. You charged me up a little bit. You feel me? So I went on there. In the last like 5 days, I got like 90 subscribers on my channel. So how do I keep the momentum going, and how do I deal with haters? Because now I got people emailing me and shit, telling me to shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm too young. But if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. So what you think about all that?
They got motherfuckers who hate on me in the comments. You need them.
For sure.
Come on, haters. I need y'all. So I can keep shitting on y'all. The haters are the motivators. All right. Don't listen, but you never want to get too attached to what people are telling you because it's good. You think you get haters now. Try 100K after, 100K subs after. Try, bruh. Listen, you can't let this kind of thing affect you. This is the same thing with being emotionally intelligent. All right. A lot of people are losers. All right. Successful men are not hating on people in the comments. Successful men are not emailing people. Name one millionaire you know that got time to be emailing people some hating shit.
Kodak Black.
Is Kodak Black emailing people?
He ain't emailing, but I saw him in an interview. He was talking shit about Diddy. He was talking about 21 Savage. That nigga was in his feelings.
He's not as successful as Diddy, 21 Savage, and all these people.
That's
people
true.
only hate and talk shit when they're below you. If somebody do me wrong, I don't need to talk about it. Okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna get on here and make a fucking video about the person. I don't care. But you want to look at haters as that's a reflection of them. I don't know. All the people I know that's making millions, they don't even get time to hate. How the fuck I'm gonna have time to sit up here? What the? I'm gonna get on here and get on somebody else's video, comments, bro. Listen, bro. I got my own life to focus on. I'm trying to improve myself. So you know that people who are doing that, that's how they get attention. The whole world doesn't take them seriously. So the only way they can get attention is to hate. So you don't pay attention to it. Just block them. Block. I block.
So should I block them or should I keep them on there? Because my cousin, he kept saying, he was like, just keep them because they might boost the algorithm or some shit.
Block them. Get used to blocking them. I block with no problems.
Okay, cool.
You want to hate? Block. All right. If you want to come on here this is the thing. The thing about people who hate, they don't really watch your content. They just pick and select what they don't like, and they run with that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So these motherfuckers they're not even listening to what you're saying. They just came there to hate. So why would you even pay them any attention? Just block them. All right. Get used to the hate, bro. It's gonna be a lot more.
For sure. All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. Always.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Peace. All right. Yeah, guys. Hate is a part of the game. Hate is part of the game. Haters are gonna hate. Just block them. If you guys want me to take another caller, comment 1. I got a couple guys waiting. Every guy who's waiting, turn on your camera. I'm gonna pick the guy who seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. You guys want me to pick another caller? Comment 1. Comment 1. Last caller of the day. Last caller of the day. You better have a good question. If I pick on you and your question isn't intriguing, you guys who are commenting 1, you guys wasted your 1. So y'all better pray and hope the person I pick isn't commenting some dumb shit or has a question about nothing. All right. All right. Let's see. Shop Neil.
Yo, can you hear me?
What's good, man? What's your question?
What's good? Yeah. So I had a girl, right? I was texting, and then like we agreed to go on a date, right? But then she flaked, and then she left me on delivery for like 1 week, and then I got mad and I told her to block me, right? And then she blocked me, so I'm not sure if I should like what to do about that situation, you know? Like,
What the fuck do you mean? What do you do? Well, come
what did I
on.
do?
Listen to the words you just said, bro. Listen to the shit that's coming out of your own mouth. It's your own words from your own thoughts. Listen to the motherfucker. I matched with a girl who Saturday or whatever. She left me undelivered. I told her to block me. Why the fuck you didn't block her and move on with your life?
No, I got mad, so I wanted to let out my frustration, you know?
You let out your frustration by telling the girl to block you. Then she did
Yeah.
what you told her to do. Because she doesn't give a fuck. You're not anything special. She doesn't care. Gladly block you. Boop. And now
No,
what you
but
want to know? What do you want to
No,
know? You want to call her
but we
back?
were, yeah, but we were texting for like a while though, you know? So she like
Texting
she
for
gave
what?
like we were just talking about each other, and then we wanted to
She
hang
don't
out.
give a fuck about you. She was using you for attention. Get through your skull that women will talk to you and have no interest in ever meeting you. But
No.
you don't know that. You don't know that because you're not used to women liking you. When's the last time? Let me guess, Neil. Let me guess. I'm willing to bet money. I'm willing to bet money. You haven't slept with a girl this year. I'm willing to bet money. I'm willing to bet money. Have you slept with a girl this year?
This year?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No.
He said, how the fuck did I know? I'm like a genie. I'm like a genie. I can see the future. How did I know? How did I know? How did I know?
I don't know, because the way I look, I don't know.
The way you act and talk and the way you carry yourself and what you asked me. Look at what you just asked me.
No, but do you think I look good enough or not for
No,
for
you gotta
women?
look good enough. You gotta lose some weight. You gotta take better pictures. You gotta start having more confidence. You still got a lot of work to do, bro.
Yeah.
You got a lot of work to do. But it ain't gonna change if you don't start actively working on it. Getting mad at girls and telling them to block you ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey, so if I see her again, because we go to the same school, right? Should I say what's up, or like like?
Do you go to NYU?
Nah, I'm in Florida.
Oh. Okay. Well.
So I should just ignore her, right? Basically.
Listen, I want you to go become an attractive guy that women don't want to block. That's what I want you to do.
All right.
When are you guys gonna stop? Listen, when are you guys gonna want to stop being pathetic? When? At what point? At what point you gonna say I'm tired of this shit?
No, but she be running through my mind all day.
Running through your mind for what?
No,
Because you don't got no other girls. No other girl likes you. That's why she's running through your mind. You haven't slept with a girl this entire year. Of course, you're running through your mind. She's probably the only girl that you got even close to seeing. You motherfuckers act like this is rocket science, bro. You don't love her. You don't care about her. She don't give a fuck about you. She's the only girl that you've had a chance to talk to this year.
Yeah, that's why I got attached, you know.
Attached for what? You didn't even see the girl. You didn't
I
even
know. I got her number. I saw her, and then like I didn't see her again. But we go to the same school, you know. So I might run into her.
When are you go? Listen, I'm asking you a serious question.
Yeah.
When are you going to stop being pathetic? When are you going to say I'm tired of this shit?
Right now, I guess right now.
You don't sound confident. When are you going to say I'm tired of being pathetic?
Today, I guess. Yeah, today.
I'm not convinced y'all love yourselves, bro. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced y'all love yourselves because there's no way you can give me a guy that tells me that he loves himself and he would let this kind of shit happen to him. It's one thing to be in scarcity. It's one thing to want advice. It's one thing to want guidance. But the sheer disrespect you guys allow women to put on y'all is crazy. Crazy. A girl gonna block you and you talking about she running through your mind. She blocked you without a thought. She slept. You could die, bro. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you could die and she would sleep great tonight. she wouldn't miss a second of sleep. A second of sleep. Do you understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
When are you gonna say I'm tired of being pathetic? I'm gonna go work on myself. I'm tired of women treating me like crap. I'm tired of women blocking me. I'm gonna get in good shape. I'm gonna dress well. I'm gonna talk to women. I'm gonna become the best me I can be.
Yeah, today. Yeah, I guess today's the day. Yeah.
Okay, what's the first step? What are you gonna
do? Do what I gotta do to get money and try to fix my looks.
What are you gonna do to start being? Yes, getting money is part of it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do in terms of getting better with girls?
Just work out at the gym and improve my social skills. You know, like
today. What are you gonna do right after this call?
What am I gonna do? I don't know. It's a night, you know, so it's like I don't got much planned anymore, you know.
Okay, so tomorrow morning I want you to be in the gym at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. That's all right. That's kind of early, but you know.
Y'all hear this shit? A girl left him undelivered, blocked him, and he can't go to the gym at 6 a.m. Can't help you, motherfuckers, bro. I can't help y'all. You don't want help, bro. You don't want help. You don't want help, man. You don't want help. What do you do for work, bro?
I just work part time at a store, you know, making. It's a business. It's like a family business.
How old are you?
22.
Okay, you haven't thought to get another job, a full-time job?
Yeah, I'm trying to get like a job or internship within my major, you know, soon.
No, you need to go work, bro. Fuck your major. Go work. And until your major starts producing something, you need to be working, making some more money.
Yeah.
And you need to be in the gym at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Have a good one, bro.
All right, you too.
Peace. Listen, guys, I can only help you as much as you want to be helped. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta want it. I can't want it more than you, dog. Can't want it more than you. All right, guys. It was fun. I need my guys to be better. It starts with having a standard for yourself. All you guys who are waiting, right? If you want to ask me a question, bro, just click the link in the chat or wait till Thursday. Wait till Thursday. But if you want to speak to me now, you want to ask me a question, I'm about to post a link to book a call, and you can book a free call. Look in the link in the chat if you have a question, and I wasn't able to get to you, or you want a question you want more of my help with. Click the link in the chat. All right. All right, guys. It was fun. Let's improve ourselves. Let's have standards within ourselves. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.